gonna be doing the 2 minute silence thing, so yeah, you can always je doos, says. Yeah. Any moment now, Lord Fart Bubble.
I haven't even opened the stream. There's the Discord notification.
That happened within 24 seconds of me starting stream. That is.
And this Twitch notification.
Mm-hmm. Which everything since last time was Minecraft, everything there should be fine. Yeah. Also,
hopefully the next time you have streaming for Minecraft, we'll have you on that server.
yeah, the realm. Hopefully. Also, since now we are into the 1 minute, hello everybody that is cluing into the stream, whether it be currently or later on in YouTube, so long as I don't get a copyright infringement of any kind. Proportions, as the Lord Fart Bubble has now made their cue in the hose, and hopefully we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a nice stream. It's not gonna be a long one because I am currently streaming at 13 past midnight. So
Merry Chrysler.
for fuck's sake, lads. But yes, we're gonna be going back into one of my games slash simulators, which is the Artifactor 2. And I'm hoping it doesn't become an absolute ditzel twat this time, and it will cooperate. Because there is a couple of new tracks that I want to try, and I also have a couple of vehicles I want to try. One of them, well, actually, a few of them are GT3 cars. So.
Oh, hello. This is Draka.
Well, hello, Draga. All right, we got 61 packages remaining to verify of 155. Hello, Little Roo. Nice to see you. Excuse me.
Also, on ATS, I just discovered the
What's that? Hello.
the decal packs.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I bought one of them already.
Damn.
That was just the Christmas one.
Oh.
Hi, Blaster.
There's the Merper.
I don't even have enough to like buy my own truck yet.
You can go into the bank and get a loan for a truck, and then.
I don't want to do loans.
Well, sometimes it's the fastest way to get your own truck. Plus, it'll teach you about loans IRL.
I'm not one for loans.
Hey, I got a loan for my first one.
I haven't even left the lot, and I fucking.
What'd you do?
I had too much gas going, and I hit a wall.
You what?
I hit a wall.
So
They floored their gas and hit a wall.
So you hit the accelerator, it stuck, and you went bang.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, fucking hell! What was it? Was an old mechanical pump Cummins or something, and it ran away?
I don't know.
As
As far as
Remember, Jackie, not everybody has your control with the pedals and wheel.
True.
yeah, I'm using what is it? W and S for power for gas and brake, and then A and D for steering.
Uh-oh.
So basically, the first-person shooter movement controls WASD.
Yeah.
Also, it seems our Factor 2 is being a twit again. After it verified all its shit. Yes, you may join, Blaster. You may join. You have the VC approval. You can join in.
If our factor doesn't work, I recommend Truck Sim.
We might have to because is being do it.
Ooh, we can get a server set up then.
Workshop sync in progress. Nope. R Factor 2. All right. You have fucked up the last time. I am uninstalling you for good. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
You can look at Jackie saying, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you."
Hey, I could respond with, okay, I see how it is, and just left the call again.
R Factor 2, you used to be awesome. Now, manage uninstall.
Did they
Fuck
like
you.
did they like disband the in all the servers or something?
It won't even, like, load the mother
Which game?
R Factor 2. It's being absolute ditzel twat. So, we're going to be making a change to American Truck Simulator.
That works.
Yes.
Jackie gets to see how my driving skills are.
Yes.
Or their
Oh,
lack
shit.
of.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait, could I hook up my controller and use it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I might try and do that after I finish this one job.
Okay.
Okay, now it's saying... What the hell's going on? ATS, why are you being...
It might have an update because there is an event going on.
Oh.
You're really gonna beat a bitch that pulls Ash Blossom right off the start of the game.
Okay, we're going to deactivate...
You must really hate people who try and pull off major summons.
Wow. Alright, confirm changes. And we got that, so...
Oh.
Alright, we'll be able to continue on, signing in, waiting. Hello, Zod! Hello, hello, hello! Nice to see you in. Missing mod detected. The latest save contains dependency on missing mods. Otherwise, you may try and load saves anyways. However, depending on what mods did, possible might fail load, cause other problems. Or you may try and load another save, which does not depend on missing mods. We'll load that one. That one has no mods. No mods. Content change detected. Updating navigation data. Please wait. Okay. And while that is going, I will go to the main, and we're going to use American Truck Simulator, and I need to update my stream information because, yes.
Okay. Oh, that was a flashbang.
Flashbang!
Yeah, it's because of the garage is like all snowy and stuff for the event.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to open an internet browser and go to the selected web page? No. Alright, using external contracts with a World of Trucks connected profile, or in Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, you need to go to award 2,000 gifts as many cities as
Not gonna deal
possible.
with banishing bitches.
Hmm?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of these decks these days are running banish cards of some sort or another, and it's come down to where if I have even one card banished that's not controlled by me. Like, if I don't banish the card myself, it's a banishing bitch effect, and chances are they're gonna wind up banishing the rest of the duel, so I just leave.
Oh, I forgot I got the Kenworth last time, and this one's decked up like old Battleship Gray, which actually works really well for the snowy season. All right, lags. Oh, before I go too far, I need to do that. Activity FUD.
I
No,
don't have a server set up. You would have to do that.
that should be easy. Just make a convoy. Pretty easy.
Can I do that while I'm in the middle of a job?
I don't think you can in the middle of a job. Please note that the game experience may change during online play. Continue. And essentially, you'd be able to host a convoy, and then I'll be able to join you. That way, you are the convoy leader, since I have all DLC, you do not, and I don't want to screw things up. And next time I do something you can't do.
Well, I mean, like, I was in a server with Sketch and Kira, and they had more DLC than I did, and it was perfectly fine.
Well, yeah. The thing is, I just don't want to end up taking a job that you can't take.
I mean,
Wouldn't ATS warn you about that?
If I'm the host, no, because they have to join in on mine.
I'm like
Versus the other
I'm
way
like
around. If
I'm like halfway done with my job.
yeah, so once you are done with your job, I'll take a really quick little one.
Yeah, you're a fucking negate bitch. Not gonna deal with you.
What?
I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible.
It's two types of decks that my deck hates the most, which are because it shuts it down hardcore. Negate decks, which negate everything you do, and banish decks, or decks that shut down your graveyard.
Little Rude asked, I know you use a wheel setup for your driving games, but what controller do you use for other things? Well, my other things are usually VR games, so I use the
I think they're
Index.
talking about like 7 days or stuff like that.
Or like Halo.
And I was getting to that. I was getting to that.
It's a
So
theme page.
I know. Hey, they always jump into going there. But
I just read
anyways,
a sign and it said "Drive hammered, get nailed."
yeah, yes, that's been a thing in there. But I digress. Uh, for the most part, if I'm not using my wheel, my shifter, and pedals, then I'm using my VR controllers. If I'm not using either, then 90% of the time it is mouse and keyboard, unless it is Halo, which I haven't played in a while for reasons. Halo, I play that with an Xbox controller because that is what I am used to for Halo.
Which reminds me, I need to get it so then we can do like the campaign and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which Halo are you talking about?
All of them.
Master
I
Chief
haven't.
Collection.
So
I
you want to get
haven't.
the MCC.
Yeah, I haven't done any of the Halo campaigns.
The MCC would be the place to start, but it is a hefty download. Just fair warning.
That's why I have no plans on buying anything until after I get my hard drive, which I wasn't able to buy this paycheck, so I gotta wait 2 weeks again.
Hmm.
It's okay. The money went to
Relax.
good. No, the money went to good use anyways. It went on a bunch of presents.
Boop.
No, I will take this truck and ram you.
Boop.
But it's not a Dodge.
Ram something that flies in the air.
I'll use one of those net guns and net you down.
Good luck. I'll be flying out of its range by then.
Oh shit, that's long.
Not unless if I get you in your sleep.
Then you'd have to go through a bunch of defenses that I set up, magical and otherwise.
You wouldn't harm me. You wouldn't be able to boot me anymore.
I may not harm you, but at the same time, you wouldn't be able to get to me either. They would incapacitate you at the most.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Fine. Trying to find a short hop, but destination. That's what I'm looking for. Or that's what I was on. I was not looking at actual route length. Yeah.
So what if I host a convoy? It only give you the areas that I have then.
You'll be able to pick which ones that you are able to do.
Uh, well, unless if you set it to where you can do it your own, because that's what I was able to do in that server.
That's pretty much how it'd be. You'd host convoy, and then I'd be able to join in. I'd probably recommend having some sort of passcode.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing a passcode. Don't worry.
Yes. And along with that, what is going to be the name of your server? Or convoy, I should say. Probably Fart Bubble.
Might as well.
You knew that was coming, Lags. You knew that was coming.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do a what's that one shirt that Schmoopy did?
Wicked Weave.
Either Wicked Weave or what is it? Bayonetta letting it loose. Or
Just something simple, please.
We'll just stick with it. We'll just stick with Fart Bubble.
One word, no capitals, or
I haven't set it up yet.
all right.
I'm like just
Of
now.
course, gosh, awesome.
I'm just now driving in the town where my thing is going.
Also, if anyone's curious, the drink for tonight is Canada Dry.
Oh.
Yep, ginger ale. Hell yeah, Wicked Weave.
But I still, Schmoopy, that one shirt that you used with the owl and the Bayonetta thing, I still can't believe that you did that for a shirt. Oh fuck.
What the fuck are you doing now?
I may or may not be stuck outside the place that I need to drop this off at because I was going too fast before I could get to my turn.
No.
I'm still new at this.
I gotta keep in mind, you don't have a driver's license.
No, I don't.
And the games you normally would drive in are Forza Horizon.
Yeah, I go fast.
You'll go fast and you'll go wreck.
I go over speed limit.
That's evidence.
For me, there is no speed limit.
You determine the speed limit.
Yes. Alright, now let's park. Where are we going to be parking this? Around the building, got it.
Yep, sorry everyone, we're kind of waiting. Lags is new to ATS, and I want to make sure that they are the convey leader, so they can pick the jobs, and I'll be able to join in on them with them. We're also going to help them get some cash, so they can eventually buy their own truck. Which, I don't know if I want to use the SCP 3389, or if I want to use the original Pete, or if I want to use the battleship Kenworth. I think I might run the battleship Kenworth for now. Just something simple. I'm all good waiting. I mean, one thing about the waiting for Lags so I can join them is also allows me to, we could talk about milkshakes and stuff of that nature. I can actually keep up with chat.
They tried to get rid of my blue eyes and I brought it right back. I have a trap that allows me to special summon blue eyes from the graveyard in my hand. They tried to get blue eyes off my field and the trap triggered, bringing blue eyes right back onto the field.
I see.
Okay, I parked.
What about milkshakes from horses? Zod? No.
No, Zadro, no, we don't do that here anymore.
Now, if you're talking about me making a milkshake for someone, well, there's only two versions. There's Tin Tick and Tick Tick. So essentially, do you want it to be pourable, or do you want it to basically stick in the cup like or not a Wendy's, a Dairy Queen Blizzard? Like a horse that made
Soft serve or concrete?
Soup.
Soup. What?
That's just melted.
That's what I'm thinking
No.
about. Can I have both?
Oh, I don't use a
Which
blender for my milkshakes. No. I have a hand churn. No. We don't. I don't remember the last time I had a blender in the house. It's been that long. Which, speaking of blenders, I'm kind of thinking about maybe getting one for Christmas. Possibly. But I don't know which one to get. Should I get like one of the multi ones, like the Ninja multi-blade thing, or?
Should I keep traffic or get rid of traffic?
Get rid of traffic! No traffic!
You keep forgetting that I have a trap that brings that right back. Your trap is worthless.
Enable damage between players?
Yes.
Apparently we're playing bumper cars.
We have a blender that family uses for like smoothies. I use it for Roxy's food or milkshakes. Junip Tulip. Holy crap, Lois. It has been a long time since I've seen you here. Holy crap. Hello. I apologize. We are waiting for Lags to start a convoy so I can join them. I'm doing okay. Work is
Alright.
being work. And yeah.
I put up a convoy.
All right. I'm expecting it to be called Fart Bubble. And
Like I said, like you walked into that one. You should have expected it.
And I'm not seeing one.
You don't?
What is the name?
Fart bubble.
With or without space?
No space.
That's why.
And the B is capitalized on bubble.
There it is. All right, I am going to switch over to my BRB screen so that way, because I see it is password protected and I don't want to leak the password.
What's your favorite food, Jackie?
And then there's the mysterious fourth person that you don't know.
You should know this. Everyone else knows about how you act around this food.
Thing is, did you capitalize the first letter or not?
No caps.
Incorrect password entered.
What'd you type?
Takis.
That's not what I put.
You
You have to cook this item.
There's many
Nuggets.
There's many
No.
things that I have to cook. Also, hello, Bo. Nice to see you.
Yes, but this specific one you have a reaction to anytime it's mentioned.
There's a few like that.
One that we talk about the most. And that you've put on a lot of food. Let me know and I'll just DM it too.
Yeah, it's gonna be the better option because there's a lot. There's a lot going through my mind. I'm like, well,
Is
Some
it this one?
ordered
Is
a
it this
pizza.
one? Also, hello there.
Ah!
Lags, are you trying to crash into Jack constantly?
No,
They
we
haven't
have
even had a chance to yet.
Yeah, it hasn't even started.
They will, though.
Knowing how me driving fast and how Jackie is on the road, most likely. I have to figure out which one is the old controller and plug in the new controller, so give me a moment.
Let's see. So once you join a job, I'll be able to join off of you since you are.
Oh, I
Excuse me.
just saw the session name.
Yeah.
I didn't suggest it!
Yeah,
Jack
David.
did.
Hot dogs, Chipotle, explosives. I do love explosives.
I just had an explosive not too long ago.
Are we talking frag granada?
No, we're talking about a Gatling gun.
Yep, just waiting for Lags to take a job so I can take the same job and smoke them.
Also, I still don't know if you're in chat, Schmoopy, but hi if you're there.
I believe.
And the deed has been done.
Oh damn!
Sorry, it's taking me a bit. I'm plugging in my new controller.
It's understandable. Which city did you end up in?
I haven't even spawned yet.
Ooh, shit. Oh, you're all the way in Fresno.
You're dead.
I think Fresno is where my base of operations is.
Oh. All right.
Well, I always knew you were a little fruity. I mean, you're in California.
I'm going
It's
to.
all I have for an option right now until I get DLC.
Yes.
Why would they start you off in California? Jesus.
I didn't have to.
It's what to be.
Alright,
Hey, that's California for you. A bunch of construction workers just standing around doing nothing.
I need to find where to change.
Also, Ambo asks, how is your day going, Jackie, Draka, and Lags, as well as everyone else here? Mine's going okay.
I overslept way too much.
It'll be like that sometimes.
And then it took me 45 minutes to actually get out of bed because my body was like, oh, by the way, pain.
Just slowly folding your way out of bed.
Why is my
Boop to
audio?
Schmoopy.
Why is
Sometimes I have to fling myself out of bed because then my body just acts out a reaction to like get up, and then I'm like, okay, now I can get up. Sometimes it's caused me to fall and hit my head really hard though.
So, ragdoll physics.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, that's why. Cause
Are we wanting to start off in Fresno then?
that's like I fast traveled to you for that reason.
Alright.
Okay, now we got it. My audio kind of went.
You like
Alright.
that?
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
That was my audio earlier. For some reason the audio just started dying in my left ear. It would just sometimes just be almost non-existent.
Well, what the hell?
Alright, I am now started a job.
Okay, one moment. And view and take same job. And we are going to take the job with mine. Currently too far from the source. Quick travel destination costing 0. Yes, you. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, we aren't doing VR tonight? Okay, sorry, Disaster.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta tell Disaster like ASAP because he gets himself really excited and then he's like, oh damn, that's
My apologies on that.
Did you
I
think
would've
Blue Eyes
told
would
you,
stay
but
off
my
the field
answer-
forever? Think again.
Yeah. Also, Jack, I'm gonna be doing something incredibly stupid next year, but I actually know how to be safe about it. So a few times out of the year, next year, I'm actually gonna go and do some storm chasing again.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna make sure that like I don't get caught in some shit, because the last time I did that, I thought it would be a very genius idea to do it at night,
Oh, I see it, Jack. Yeah.
and that's how I nearly died.
Turn left.
Are you already? Did you already start, Jackie?
I have not. I'm coming over to you because I gotta pick up the trailer. Woo!
You have to go and pick up the trailer. Oh boy.
Stay right. Turn right.
Hello.
Hello there.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
But yeah, I'm gonna get my driver's license next sometime next year, and I'm gonna go drive around my area whenever the storm season kicks up, and I'll be on a Discord call if you motherfuckers want to see.
Also, I have requested the 26th off, but there's a chance I might not get it off because there's I'm not the only one that's requesting
What
it.
are you trying to tribute for? You know Blue Eyes is just gonna come right back. You've seen the trap in action.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, hey, you do have to do
Imagine-
one quick thing here. I need to disconnect and reconnect my wheel, so sorry. Oh, what's the... Oh, that's what she meant. What?
Oh no, the kind of trouble that I'm talking about is I'm just on a Discord call in a vehicle just driving, and I'm like, alright, so yeah, I'm in a very bad storm right now. It's pretty cool, honestly. And then I just have my camera on or something, and I'm just like sitting, and then I turn the camera and you just see a tornado. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh boy.
I ain't getting under an underpass though, that shit's death.
Are you good to go then, Jackie?
Yep.
And after I get my driver's license, I'm also thinking about maybe taking a tiny trip or something somewhere. I don't know where, but I would have to schedule use for the SUV that I'm gonna be driving. If you're curious what kind of SUV it is, it's a Sequoia, Jack. It's a green one. It's really nice. It's actually the kind of green that you would like.
Ooh.
Turn left.
I gotta take a picture of it at some point, but like some of the paint is kind of screwed off of it, but we're gonna eventually get it.
Jeez, Jack, you have no caution.
That's why I said traffic off. Also, I got 18 gears to disappear.
Yeah, I'm stuck in using whatever it's given me.
I'll be waiting like 30 minutes for you to catch up.
Yeah, just like that, Jackie is no longer on my screen. And I ran a fucking stoplight! Oh shit, I'm gonna run another one. Oh no. Jackie,
You should have a driver's license, Legs.
Jackie, you don't stop at the stoplights, do you? You just keep going.
Nope. He's a boogie.
Okay, so it's clear Jackie doesn't care, but I kind of care because I don't want to lose money, cause yeah, I don't want to do a loan.
Get to the destination.
Unfortunately, it's highly possible I won't be able to join in anything on Christmas or even my birthday. To be fair, my work won't let me request off the next 2 months. Oh, 2 weeks. What the hell?
Like no days off.
Go straight.
Because it's Christmas and they're busy.
Well, guess what? People need time off to spend time with family.
Yeah, but work doesn't.
Try telling that to Biden.
Yeah.
Let's also not say that.
Yeah,
There's a reason I
not.
said it. He was forcing a no sick days policy on train drivers.
Yeah, that sucks.
And he also said they could not strike over it either.
I just now got onto the highway, by the way, Jackie.
I'm cooking at 90 mile an hour.
I'm only at 52.
Once I'm done with this load, I'll switch out to the SC Pete and we'll go.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm doing 95. 95. Can we break 100?
Yeah. Everyone listen to what the schmoopy says.
I love it.
Let's avoid being up any political shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Agreed. Politics, unless it's like a tasteful joke that anyone can get around.
That is because Lag said everybody deserves time off.
Yeah, but like it's a general thing. I mean, I might be kind of like a pseudo moderator, but
What I mentioned was basically affecting quality of life for more than just political reasons. It was affecting quality of life for other people as well, such as my mom, who was a shuttle driver for the train drivers. With this whole no sick days deal and no striking, it basically sends the trains into a
watch out.
catastrophe.
Road work ahead.
I sure hope it does.
Which then knocked out her work and prevented her from being able to make any money.
You're gonna want to be in the left lane, Lags. Woo!
Huh?
You're gonna want to be in the left lane up ahead here, near the Bakersfield San Luis exit.
I almost hit a pole!
So yeah, it's a lot more wide scale than just politics there. That was more of a general job fuck up.
Yeah.
I almost hit a pole because I was too busy paying attention, looking down at the screen quick, and I got a speeding violation because of the speed trap.
I'm pretty sure.
Mate, we aren't getting mad at you. We don't need to defend yourself. Let's change the subject. Lol. I sure hope it is why.
For some reason, Chrome likes to refresh Twitch.
I'm
Fine.
I've
so
been doing that today, just in general.
I'm
Because
so happy.
Firefox be
because
doing that.
Yeah, I just use Firefox because it doesn't do anything bullshit for me. Because when Chrome took out too much, it was lagging the shit out of everything, and then Opera was just being like a bitch and constantly deleting my passwords.
Yeah,
Well, Opera was doing that out of security feature.
I don't give a shit if that's a security feature. That was annoying. I
Agreed.
really don't care because it was annoying.
Yeah.
I don't like having to enter my stuff all the time. Just let me just hit a button and go.
I was saying, I'm sure there was a way to shut it off. If you could
No,
just
there
find the
wasn't.
security feature in the settings.
Who knows? Too late now. But yeah, but Chrome might as well be just a protogen. Just eats up all the RAM.
Somewhere on Vieira chat, I saw someone with a Google Chrome protogen.
That's just an insult to protos.
Okay, there's gonna be more road work. Mile
Because
marker.
Chrome couldn't run a toaster, much less a protogen OS.
Ooh. Shit, I can't read the mile markers. I'm going too fast. It'll be up here ahead. You're gonna want to be in one of the left 2 lanes.
I haven't even seen the first road work yet.
Becca's like, oh yeah, I'm quick.
Because Jack was able to buy his own truck and it's so fast. Like, mine's capped out at 80 right now. It won't go any faster.
And I was doing 97, 98 earlier.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we might-
Microsoft.
100 mile an hour, baby!
I'm trying to change my password for my Microsoft account, and it's like, you use your old password, use a new one. What the hell? I'm literally just trying to exist.
I'd like to point out that does mean it memorizes all passwords and keeps them forever.
Yeah,
What a
and that's
bitch.
kind of annoying. Cause I use Outlook because I don't know, it's like what I use because I've been using it for a real long time.
I've been using Outlook ever since it got changed over from Hotmail.
I used
Wow.
to have a Hotmail.
Yeah, I type in Hotmail and it goes to Outlook now.
Mm-hmm.
My account is still a Hotmail account, but it literally defaults over to Outlook.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's just an integrated system now.
Yeah, they can't like change your thing because they just kind of merged it. Because if they didn't, then yeah, it would be screwed. I don't trust those password managers though, because someone I knew had their password lost, and it was really obnoxious.
It's saying I'm only 20 miles away right now, Lags.
I'm like 63.
Yeah, I'm on the 101 right now.
Also, you know what sucks? One of my places that I used to love going to, kind of sucks now. So, the food's not good anymore. Because I got a thing of nachos, and it was mostly just sour cream over cheese. And I asked for no sour cream to begin with.
Turn right.
Oh, this next turn up here is gonna be a doozy for you, Lags. Hang it weird.
I mean, I'm using controller now, so it might be easier for me.
Well, because of the length of your trailer, you're gonna have to hang it like double jank wide. Is no fun if you're not careful.
That's why I have backup.
Get ready to turn left.
And you're gonna be negating, bitch. Not gonna bother with you.
Turn left.
Someone remind me to get some Cheetos.
Cheetos!
Smokey, remind me to get Cheetos.
This is where it ends.
Be my Cheeto reminder.
No one likes it when you keep their field completely clear, asshole.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a nice one.
Also, remind me to get some energy drinks because whenever I start going to job interviews, I'm gonna need them.
Oh, I finally see Jackie on my map again.
Yeah, this trailer parking job's gonna suck.
Are you doing like the
The
more expensive one?
yeah,
Or yeah.
I'm doing the expert. Oh shit, this is a double hinge trailer. That just made shit cockeyed.
Oh, that means it like turns at 2 different points.
Yep. So oh boy.
Well, my delivery is late.
You're having a baby?
No, my my trailer delivery.
It's a boy, and it's got a gun.
baby with a gun.
That's like most Americans nowadays. They have a child, the first thing they do is get a gun for it. Or I should say most Texans.
Yeah, unfortunately, as much as I want to do this first person, I'm gonna have to do this third person-esque. It's easier to do when you're actually in the truck versus in the simulation, so...
That's a really, like, far spot to have to park.
You fool! Of course, you have Ash Blossom back in your car, in your hands.
So today I considered trying McDonald's again, but then I stopped myself when I was like, no, I don't need to be sick.
Why? Is that what you think would happen with me? Why I got sick?
I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about
Oh.
myself. It makes me feel sick.
You're talking about my work.
Orly! Hello! Also, Little Roo, I heard that fart. Alright. Nice. Continue. Drive. And get the hell out to here. Really quick.
I'm just waiting so I can park.
Excuse me.
Ooh, thunder.
Land on thunder!
Jackie, do I need to attempt to do the big one as well so you can see how horrible I am?
No, I am not gonna force you into that.
Oh wait, is it gonna have to make me back up with the stop sign?
You shouldn't have to. I'm also...
If you were to see what's on the opposite side with where the stop sign is, Jackie, I think you would know why I mean that.
Well, currently... Well, I made it. Although, then again... Veteran.
Go into third person, and if you can, look at how my trailer is.
Oh, you swung in bad. You should have teed off a lot better than that.
Because I feel like if I move forward, it's just going to stop me to where I have to back up.
Yeah. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to back up with your trailer a good distance. And you're going to have to tee off because you are going to... That.
Whoa!
You just hung yourself up on the fence.
Damn it!
And
Maybe I should try playing a driving game and practice to drive and not get people killed. Not like I get used to the controls of the
I'm
car,
not gonna
but
deal with your
good at the
bullshit
science
over
and
there.
shit.
So-
Just so you can set up a one-hit kill.
Jackie,
Oh, yeah,
here's
that's
the
right, I have stakes.
here's the bad thing in my predicament. I can't move the trailer anymore.
You need to back up and follow your trailer back with your truck.
It won't let me back up. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Lags, how would you like to be a truck
Oh,
driver?
stop,
in
stop, stop,
real
stop,
life?
stop, stop, stop. Turn your wheels all the way to the right and straighten yourself out because you're going to pin it against the fence again.
You're asking him to straighten himself out. If you ask any of us to do that, that's impossible.
Oh god, this is like truck driver training.
Oh.
How am I looking?
You're finally off the fence.
You're gonna give
just trying
Jack
not
an
to die.
aneurysm.
They already are! The thing is, they didn't get to see how I went about it. So. Good.
See, this is why I never would be a truck driver.
Well, the problem is, like, I know what I need to do, but it's hard for me to describe it without being there with them.
Yeah.
So essentially, Lags, are you doing the most difficult XP one, or are you just like doing the simple,
I'm doing the simple pull-in.
the simple pull-in? Okay. All right. Now you're straightened up. Now you'll be able to do what you need. It's like watching my baby bird learning to fly. That's what Smoopy said in a dust devil. You're not wrong. Oh.
There's a lot of stuff I could say, but I hold back.
And I'm gonna get the SC Pete.
Alright, well, you do that. I'm gonna grab another job here. There's all these other things for market, but it doesn't give me an option to pick any of them.
I smell pork.
What?
I don't know. Sometimes I
Wait.
just smell random smells.
Where is it that we are right now?
We are in.
Wait, did I hear a police siren?
They have that in the game. I just got flashbanged. Oh my god.
No,
I'm
yeah, I
sorry,
know.
little Roo. I'm
We're
sorry.
in- oh, we're in Fresno. Okay. Wait, what?
Wait, who flashbanged you?
I'm sorry. The winter thing when I go to the menu.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I thought we left Fresno. What are we doing back in Fresno?
Oh yeah, because Schmoopy's probably in their like bunk and it's probably dark and then it's just like just a sudden thing of light and it's like "Argh!"
Okay, I am going to. Where is it? Where is it? The background.
Alright. Take that job.
I'll yeah. Okay, we are going to this one. You need to gain the
Oh,
following
that's my
skills. Hazard
candle.
class 1. What? I don't have that.
What are you talking about? The one that the mission that I'm doing?
Yeah, I need hazard class 1 to do. That's embarrassing. I have the stream on my Switch on my TV and my little bunk with the lights off, so just got destroyed. Oh, oh no! I'm sorry.
I'm
so
sorry,
sorry.
but I'm not gonna deal with your bullshit.
Oh, you can't do this one?
I cannot. Options.
Yeah, this is like 2 trailers.
It's the cargo is the problem.
Yeah. Well, I kind of didn't know how to do the leveling system, and I didn't know you had to hit a plus sign to level up those things to be able to have those going. So the first class is probably like 3 levels.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. That should help you out then, little Roo. That shouldn't flashbang you.
Oh. Yeah, this game likes to do that.
Misa sorry.
Yeah, I like
So
slashing people.
from Fresno to Oxnard. All right.
I'm Batman.
Let's go to destination.
Okay, who here likes flaming hot Cheetos?
Yes.
I'm in Fresno. Are you gonna do your own thing?
I'm going to get one to go to Oxnard, so I can meet you there.
Okay.
And Let's see, Fresno is right there, and this one is starting in Arizona. It looks pretty straight. Phoenix, Pueblo. That's way too long. That's too long. That's way too damn long.
Are you eating French fries right now?
That's Redding, Riverton, Rock Springs.
I'm actually very comfortable with this, with the controller variant.
Okay, Santa Cruz. Duquesne. You know what? We can do the scrap metals from Santa Cruz to Oxnard. All right. And we'll do a quick travel over to
Okay, okay. What's everyone's favorite kind of fry?
Waffle Cut.
Those are pretty good.
Oh my god! I haven't had a waffle fry in forever.
The last time I had that was when I was Six Flags Great America.
Last time I had one, it was in not elementary, but high school.
Yeah, so I think it's been about 8 years for me.
I've never had homemade ones either, and I kind of want to.
If you're having fries at Six Flags, those bitches must have been expensive.
I think total for the, because we had the season pass thing.
Oh.
We made use of it. Technically made use of it 3 times over.
Turn left.
Well, this is actually very fitting that the SCP is going out at night.
Yeah.
I think my favorite kind of fry is either curly fries or... Okay, I'm gonna have to either go with curly fries or also waffle cut because I like that. Sucks that I can't eat Chick-fil-A because they had good fries.
Have you had Cunnies yet?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I don't either.
So, literally around the center of the United States, there is a chicken joint called Cunnies Chicken. And they have super thick waffle cut fries.
Ooh.
They're not seasoned really heavy, just a little salt, little pepper. Really tasty.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Oh!
I'm okay with a little bit of pepper, but
I got airborne.
Oh god, Jackie.
SCP is booking it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Schmoopy, if there was any children walking across that road, that'd be tragic.
Right.
I just did something stupid. Whoops.
Me every day.
What'd you do?
Safe and sound.
Basically, I'm doing a boss I might not already be able to beat, but then forgot to turn off something that makes him even harder.
Huh?
What?
It literally has the ability to even just straight fucking regenerate their health, so it's like, oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Oh,
hey
wow.
Jack. If you wanted to do an impression of a FedEx driver, all you gotta do is just drive off a mountain.
Mudblood has already done that, and that's why they also have the time.
Yep. Have you ever seen the back of a delivery truck? That shit is
What the hell?
so unorganized.
I thought.
Try going into a DirecTV van and organizing that for your uncle. I've done that.
So you try to make it more direct, is what you're saying.
He paid me $20 to do so, and then every week he would have me do the same thing. That goddamn van got fucking. Ugh.
Yep. The only time I've been in a van was whenever we were like, I was like a child and I was coming back from like a Christian concert or something like that, and we didn't have enough seats for everybody, so the police pulled us over because of a light or something, and I'm surprised they didn't see the children hiding because we didn't want to get
Oh,
get arrested.
I have to take a call quick.
Okay.
Okay.
A correction. The FedEx drivers throw your packages off the cliff. You're not wrong.
Of course you fucking steal my most powerful card on the field, you bitch.
There's one in Reading, Raw Milk, Riverton, Rock Springs. Where's the one that I was just looking at? Oh, fuck. It's in Ucane. Or Ukiah. What the hell? I thought I was getting a frack tank.
Yeah. I have never been in a windowless van
Let's go.
before. Okay, that sounded bad, but like
What?
I'm just I didn't mean it that way.
Love how out of context that was.
Yeah.
I've only been in vans with windows. I've been in yeah. I was once in like I think a 10-seater van. I don't know, a seat of like 10 people in it. That's when I went camping.
Well,
The first time I went camping, I cried a lot. Yeah, no, I cried a lot.
Okay, I will be late back in just a moment. I gotta go unlock the door.
Okay. So apparently I have not been to this little place, so unfortunately SC Pete has to do a little bit of driving. Meaning we are about to violate so many traffic laws.
Is it technically illegal to have a windowless van with free candy on the side of it, or does that just make you suspicious as shit?
That's probable cause suspicion.
Yeah, I figured. I've seen a van like that, and it just turned out the person was just pulling a fucking prank, and yeah.
They really need to rethink that. Get rid of that line.
Okay.
I am gonna have some major ground to cover.
What happened?
Also, Schmoopy, that is a very good question.
Could you read that since I'm kind of concentrated on not hitting guardrails?
Okay, so Schmoopy's saying, do you think in the Cars universe, windowless vans have like stereotypes of being creepy or criminals?
Yeah,
Those are Schmoopy's words.
depending, I would say. And the reason why I say depending is, well, you gotta remember, a lot of work vans, like contractors, drywallers, etc., they run those vans a lot.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like no logos or anything, it's just a white van.
You still have a lot of those around, even today.
True.
You really do. My brother has one.
I work on them, unfortunately.
My dad has one. So you literally put it back down the side.
Sorry, I had to take the
And then there's the
phone call
whole
with my
like,
brother.
and then there's the whole like converted van living thing, which by the way, I'm gonna say something if anybody's thinking about living out of a van. You know where you have to put the toilet, right? Near your living space, and you know what happens when you flush a toilet? It sprays everywhere. I want to let you know that because that's what happens. You
Okay.
need your toilet in a separate room.
You might see me getting airborne!
Oh my gosh, Jackie!
Stay left.
Yep, I got airborne.
How many times are you getting airborne?
Enough.
A San Francisco city empty with no traffic at night? Impossible. San Francisco, California.
Go straight.
I got distracted and hit a guardrail.
Way to go!
Congratulations.
And here I am jumping an 18-wheeler
Good for you. I can't go fast enough to jump.
Gotta go fast.
It's
I
SCP
gotta
for a
admit,
reason. It does unholy
This-
things.
This game is pretty accurate because you can't see any stars in the night sky, so that's pretty accurate to living in California.
Wait till I go to Texas DLC, then you can see it.
I mean, you can see stars, just not very well.
Smog.
Yeah. Like the mirrors that show better quality, like the side mirror that I have up in my top.
Schmoopy's going down a rabbit hole of things in the Cars universe now.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Shit. Okay, I flipped out.
Model is... Oh, you're the wrong model of car I don't like. Oh my god.
Oh god.
See, that is actually so weird to see the Golden Gate Bridge, like, actually empty.
Oh, Jackie gets to drive over the Golden Gate Bridge. Lucky.
You don't... That's not being lucky, man.
No, like in the game.
Oh, little rubbing of paint. We're fine.
Let's be fair though. If they made the traffic accurate, you would not be moving like ever.
Damn it! I hit a fucking tree.
That sounds like a treat.
Brie, not treat.
I know. It's called a pun.
I want a treat.
I'm at exit 451. Napa Vajelo. Mama 101!
Stay left.
Really?
I don't think I'd ever want to go to California though.
Imagine if Jackie played with traffic, there would be traffic in his lanes. I have played with traffic, and I no like it.
No, because it slows you down.
And, I get really dicey in traffic.
Yeah, you like to do the motorcycle maneuvers and drive right in between cars.
Successfully, mind you.
I've done it. The thing is that you've done it successfully in a fucking truck.
With big shit, yes.
And does it matter? You know those people in those cars are just screaming.
Code Brown.
Exactly.
Ah. And Sketches in VR chat right now. Ah.
They were actually playing ATS earlier. Like before I went to work earlier.
Alright, we need to slow down to 75-ish mile an hour for that curve because I don't want to go tipple-topple.
Oh, I can see the stars with the sun coming up.
Whoop! That curve came up a little bit faster than I wanted it to, so had to stop on the brakes.
So, a question for everybody: what would your opinion be if, like, whenever like alien life is 100% confirmed?
Someone's gonna make alien jerky.
Oh.
Sorry, but you're not pulling him out. Not
I
a
don't.
flavor.
I honestly don't expect anything less of Jackie.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look at all the fucking... I'm not gonna say exactly who, but I'm gonna go up to a few people and I'm gonna be like, I fucking told you so, motherfucker.
Ow! Damn it!
Oh, I'm going to this game's version of Walmart.
You're a Walmart truck driver employee? Oh my god.
It's private contract. Shush, 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 shush.
God, Jack, you would die if you worked at Walmart.
We are finished.
Did I say Walbert?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh shit! What am I? Oh no! My engine malfunctioned.
They can't use actual brands because, you know, licensing bullshit.
I know.
I'm almost to my destination. Hopefully it'll last
Well,
long enough.
besides the vehicles, because that's important.
That's a whole lot of cardboard. And damn it, I just tried to put this thing into actual
Yeah, no,
reverse
looking at
pocket,
your
and not
bullshit,
the...
You can get out of there with that.
Damn it. That's something that really trips me up, is this... I keep trying to put it in the actual reverse pocket for a big truck, and not the reverse pocket
Ready to roll.
for my setup. So it trips me up. Oh!
I am now an Oxnard.
That would be my fault on that one. I didn't cut hard enough soon enough.
I'm just staring at you just like you were supposed to do this.
Of course, goes Billy.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Did you really think you were gonna get rid of my card that easy? My deck thrives off the graveyard.
Well, I'm going from Ukiah to Oxnard.
Are you not? You're not an Oxnard yet?
No, I had to pick up a load in Ukiah. I think it's how it's
you
pronounced.
Oh, you just picked it up?
Yeah, because I couldn't fast travel to location, unfortunately, because I hadn't been here yet.
I just got to Oxnard.
Well, let's
Well,
see.
hey,
It's
you
saying
went
10
really
hours,
well.
10 minutes, or 10 hours and 9 minutes. 487 miles for me to make it to Oxnard. So...
I mean, that might give me time to, like... I could probably go downstairs and grab something to eat.
yeah. You can do that. It shouldn't take me too long.
Go straight.
Especially since, well, I don't have a governor in this old Pete.
You motherfucker. No, I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit.
I love my SC Pete. And if anyone's asking why I call it this, if you type in the SCP, I think it's a 3389, the Night Hauler, it is based upon an old Peterbilt that's blacked out or Kenworth. And it's actually pretty cool lore in the SCP universe. One of the few that I actually like.
And there we go, done with that job.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go make a steak and eat it. So I'm gonna leave stream.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Nobody touch my cheese.
My cheese.
Jack, if you're wondering, I do have my hazardous cargo on class 2.
Okay.
Touch some of this cheese.
Yeah, I was working on fuel mileage and long haul. That was my focuses.
Is high value cargo good to go for?
Yeah, because that will also unlock, well, cargo that usually requires a little bit more of a steady hand and does pay more.
Mm. I shall be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Okay. We'll see you when you go. And
Also, I figured out I can use Alt-Tab to get out of a full-screen game without messing with any of the settings.
I just usually get the window key.
yeah.
Stay left.
Yeah, bye-bye sign, agreed.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Ah, shit. I took the wrong exit. It's alright. It only added like 12 miles. If that. Because now I'm on the 580. Which actually, this might work out better, because this might end up being a straighter and less hilly route.
What the hell was that? I heard like a tink on my right. So weird.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with your banishing bullshit. You can just fuck off with that.
Yeah, no. Fuck off, you spooky bitch.
I swear, everybody's running some sort of banish or something similar to banish, which really shuts down my deck. It's an annoyance that needs to shut, or needs to stop, honestly.
Agreed. Oh shit, that's a state trooper. Oh wait, no, that's a tow truck. That's a police officer. Okay, Popo, try and keep up with SC Pete. I dare ya. You want your cardboard delivery so that way Wally World can have their stuff so you can get your... I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I'm just speaking. I'm a yammering. I'm hammering down and yammering about. I'm gonna need to slow down for this corner a little bit. Not gonna take it at 90 miles an hour. We'll take it at 77. University Avenue. I know plenty of them.
Stay left.
Explore Texas. Sometime. Yippee-ki-yay, mamacita. But
Stay left.
I'm staying left. By the way, to those that are viewing the stream right now, hopefully you're having a wonderful time, whether it be in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, maybe at night. Hopefully it's all being a wonderful time for you.
Go straight.
Get myself stuffed-over pizza yesterday, and lags, you fart lord. You frickin' fart lord. 'Tis what you bees. Up, 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 up,
I
up.
didn't expect it.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna put up with your pesky little card antics. Mine's literally all about strength. Bring out my heavy hitters and fighting with the heavy hitters.
Yes. You wanna brawl.
Not this fucking banish and negate bullshit. I mean, yeah, mine has some negates, but some of those negates are fucking double-edged swords, which can be used against me as well.
Yep.
No, no, no.
Such as Runes of the Dragon Lord. If you have a dragon character that is, I believe, 8 stars or higher, my cards get negated when they spawn in, even though it's a card on my field.
Ooh.
So that's why I said it's a double-edged sword.
Demon's Hollow. Hello, it's been a while since I saw you in chat. Jackie, I've been trying to catch you for the past month. I know. It's nice thing about this stream is like a chill and not to bring up so I could just fall asleep. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep it a little bit more on chill side for this one. I'm actually going to up my VC so that way they can hear you guys. Of course, we get the headbang. And that is going to be played by Sir Lags themselves. I know you can't see me headbanging because my camera and OBS, they don't like to work together as of recent. I'm not sure why. I think it may be an OBS update that has happened. I don't know why. My camera's not that old. It's a Logitech, or yeah, Logi Stream Cam. So, yeah.
It's like a driver update for the camera.
Yeah. I'll have to take a little look-see on that. And yes, trying to keep things from being too bright, which, hence why I'm in the SC Pete. Which, once I park this trailer, you'll see exactly why it's the SC Pete in a little bit, and that looked like a... No, it is not a police officer in the bushes, it is just a bush. Bush. I need to get a little art character in reference to that. Just a pair of eyes and a horse snoot out of a bush. And just the word bush.
Sounds like a plan.
I think that'll probably be in the next commissioning of emotes.
Go straight.
Yes, demon. Bush. In fact, one of my highlights was the shenanigans in the bushes with disaster in Pavlov. That was funny. Then poor Sketch, mentioning him as well. He got to meet the mag thief. Actually, just the bust with the nose and the ears. Yeah, the bush and the nose and peep. I can just have it sitting in it in the corner of your stream. What, be like my little icon that dances when I speak? Just the bush.
Go straight.
The ideas that pop up in my head.
I can't get no satisfaction. God, now I got old songs playing in my head. What the hell? I can see it now, Jackie chilling in a bush, staring at absolutely nothing. Well, I mean, there's also more to just the bush. There's bush, shrub, tree, grass and wind. It's all situational. Ah, damn it. Fucking wait stations. I hate the wait stations.
Yep, I'm not gonna put up with bullshit. Goodbye.
Well, you did the treat the other night in VC. Or VRC, yes, I did. That was fun. Which, I need to find a true ghillie suit avatar, and not just one that someone managed to cobble together. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still nice, but... also taking a bit longer because Brother's on his way to drop something off. Oh. Okay. The sound redeem of Bush. Yes. Thing is, I'm gonna have to minimize my external sounds so we can get a clear audio of me saying Bush. There's also other people that want me to make a compilation of all my streams of the funny noises I make in distress. Like the other night with Minecraft.
Bunka bunka.
I
I thought you might do that.
But of course, yes, it's Okabogano. Also, it's weird to look at this interior and know that the rotator at work has almost the exact same identical interior in it, other than the one at work is a little more up-to-date. But the gauge placement's the same, the information display is the same, the style, the gauges are the same. VRChat is odd, I guess, is the word. I just recently, for the past 2 or 3 months, been in VRC. Oh, I've been in VRChat for a few years, and yes, I can agree, it does have its weirdness to it.
That's half the fun.
Yes, you never know who or what you're gonna see. Just in case. Just take like 10 minutes to just record yourself saying stuff you say all the time, like yelling Chipotle, yes. The thing is, I have to be on the other side of the room if I'm going to record that, because if I'm within 5 feet of my microphone, I peek it out and it just deads. That's the problem I have. If we're gonna yell Chipotle, we are going to yell it firmly. With aggression. Which, actually, speaking of voice recordings and whatnot, it's been a little bit since I last got some vocal work from the radio station. Wonder what's going on there. If you got someone to raid, I recommend Disaster when you raid them. Yes. He went live recent. Okay. Excuse me. Growly. We're doing 101 miles an hour with a 70,000 pound load. Kill all the mics. I am not, because the microphone I have right now is very expensive. The Shure SM7B.
Yeah, banishing bullshit, gonna leave. Goodbye.
Stay left.
Oh, this just got...
Stay right. Then turn right.
rain in California, eh? How dare!
Yeah. This game is clearly not based on reality.
I mean, where's the fire?
Exactly.
Also, yo 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 yo.
I have returned.
Welcome back. I'm currently 38 miles from my destination.
Okay. I'll just sit here and enjoy my pizza then.
Yeesh.
No.
Nom, 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 nom. Sound like a two-stroke now.
Nom 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 nom.
Imagine thinking this is a normal game and then it becomes horror. I mean, SC Pete.
Hashtag Choo Choo Charles.
Oh, great. This fucker.
Blaster, I know you streamed earlier. How did that go?
It went well. Yeah, like as usual.
Yeah.
How
Were there
about
more was there more tickling?
Excited to get home and be
another
chilly.
2.5 minutes of tickles, so 5 minutes remain on mango tickles. And it's just gonna be straight up just 5 minutes all at once.
Oh, damn it!
So I am definitely tying him up before.
Well,
Ooh.
we got a raid inbound! And it is Zareth Arts. Thank you very much, Zareth Art, and welcome raiders to the land of shenanigans as we are in Oxnard.
Turn left.
Almost took out a light pole, but we did not.
What's about how they rated just as talking about the mango tickles?
Man. This stuff happens.
Stay right.
Go
I
ahead.
just realized I could be looking for another job.
Yes,
us to
because
do
I am
the
now
raid.
getting ready to drop mine off over at the Rail Expo.
Yeah.
Can I not run into a meta deck for more than 5 seconds?
Well, how do I check to make sure it's something that you can do?
Just do it and whatnot. Just let me know of their destination city, just in case it is actually not one I can do.
Finally, we are here.
Just in case, you know.
This
You're doing
is.
the same mission, you're
Yep.
still going to the same place.
Not gonna
I-
do that bullshit.
I think you could do this. It's high value cargo, heavy cargo, and articulated trailer.
Okay, articuli.
Which means it's like 2 trailers, isn't it? Or something like that.
Oh. Apparently I cannot go that way. At least not easily. Oh, what the shit? Okay, so... That was a lie. Also, I see you over there, Lags. As a ghost.
What?
Yeah, I see you over there as a ghost.
Oh,
I was just like, huh? They had a freaking heart attack.
I'm still stuffing my face. Where are you?
Alright.
I'm like right across the street, basically.
I don't see.
That felt weird.
I'm looking, but I don't see.
You should see my name.
Oh, I see it now. You're like in the area behind me.
Also had to figure out where the hell they're wanting this trailer.
Wasn't that? I thought I just
Because
saw
it really
it there
didn't
on the left.
really didn't specify on the map.
Pretty sure it was just on the left. Like front left corner. I thought I saw the marker. No, that's the other marker.
Yeah, it's a different. Let's use number 2. Oh, So, I need to go around the back side, I believe.
Yay!
Unless...
Yay.
Also, you getting to see SC Pete? I think... I think I know what I need to do now. I'm gonna have to do kind of a weird stepped Yui on this.
Don't need murderous.
Yeah, my brother pretty much his work had a bunch of pizzas, and they had one at like pizza that wasn't touched that he took and decided to give it to me and my dad. Mostly my dad will have it though, because I had bought a Domino's pizza yesterday, and I'm finishing it up right now.
Oh, you are a bitch. I have to... Oh, I hate this one. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I have to back it in.
Oh no.
Well,
You did one of the you did the higher leveled up one, right?
yep. For
Yeah,
reasons.
those ones you usually have to do the backing up.
Not always. Sometimes you can get lucky and they'll actually allow you to pull through. Not this one in particular. Unless
Unless you can maneuver past that like pad or whatever it was that was sitting there.
I don't think I will be able to. Oh boy. Well, at least I'll be getting some extra good funds for this one.
Dang, I have to wait 6 DLCs to get my state.
And I cut that too close too soon. That's right, we can always get ourselves a little more room.
So where were you driving from?
One with a weird name. Once I look at it on the map, I can tell you.
Eureka?
Not Eureka. It's like Ucane or something.
Ukiah?
Yeah.
Well, that was a pretty long job.
Yeah, and it's still going.
Okay, Schmoopy, you have fun. I'm sure I'll be fine. And also have a good night, Schmoopa.
Little Ruse going out for tonight.
They're gonna go show Disaster some love in their stream before going to bed.
All right. Tell Disaster I said hey, lolololoi. All right, so I see the invisible barrier. It's gonna be my
There's a
bane.
barrier on the train track.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a punk.
I like how with how this is, it doesn't show us like the coast. It just shows that like, oh, you can't go anywhere past here.
Unfortunately.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't show any ocean or anything here.
I don't think they want to take the time to try and animate something like that.
I mean, yeah, it'd probably be difficult to work with, but like, yeah, it'd be nice. Get some good view of the ocean when driving by.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It might just be something they'll add in, like after they get the whole state, like country, put in the game.
Perhaps.
There is that potential.
Cause like I think they're almost halfway done with it, right? For the states.
I don't know how far they are with all the states, actually. God, I hate these invisible barriers. Just let me drive how I would IRL.
I'd say after 5 more DLC, I think it might be.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with your banishing bullshit. Goodbye. And I think that'll be my last game for the night. Not gonna deal with it because it's just getting more prominent the more I go.
Yep, the toxics are coming out.
Well, the banishing's always there, so to speak. It's like, I'm tired of dealing with it. It's getting a bit more prominent the more I go in, and it's like, can I not just run across a single deck where I'm not gonna get a fucking banished plate on me? Or a negate, or something similar.
There we go.
Most likely not, because people like to do that so they can win.
There we go. Load is delivered. 990 XP. All right. And continue.
And thus I start moving with my trailer.
All right. View and take same job. Take job. And I have to go pick it up. Mudblood, Jackie, mind if I join ya?
Time to get the job done.
It is Lag's convoy, so that is going to be on Lags if we are going to have them, or if they will allow you to join in.
I don't mind. I'll send you the... I'll send you the session name and password.
Do mine. Lags is still greenhorned.
Turn left.
Oh, you're on a Western
Hello.
Star.
It's all over now.
If Magic wants, Magic can join with us. I don't mind that. We probably have to move him into the VC though. Mudblood.
Bro.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on, I'm texting.
At least you're not texting and driving.
Okay.
Alright, SCP, let's show him what real torque is about.
Turn left, then stay left. Stay left, then turn left.
Do you go the other direction?
Left.
No, I'm right behind you here.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
Hopefully your truck's got enough balls in order to make it over there. I got a generally see, they say.
Okay, I gotta. Got it. Oh wait, I can't do that from here, can I? There we go.
I was dumbass. Guess what I just did?
What'd you do?
In a stream title, I pushed end stream.
Oops.
Oh.
I'm so salty. If anyone can drag Luke in here, the Samoyed drank an energy drink, and I made a bet I'm gonna stay up till 4 o'clock because I drank a second C4 for the day.
Uh-oh.
Jack, permission to give Luke the stream BC role?
Permission granted.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Drac is here. Drac can do this stuff.
I didn't realize Jacko was here.
Alright, Luke, you have VC approval. You can jump in.
Aye.
There's the Samoyed.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're very much welcome.
Oh, so Luke, I did something.
Yeah, what's up?
I pushed the wrong button. I hit end stream on accident.
Mud,
I
you
don't
did
know
not.
why
Mud, you did not do that. Mud, please tell me you did that.
I pushed end stream and then went, oh shit, I just ended stream, then started stream back up.
Well,
no.
dippa-dappa-doodle. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yes. Oh, Jackie, how are you? I haven't talked to you in forever.
I am alive.
Well, of course you're alive. You're talking to me right now.
Yes.
And,
By alive, I think Jackie means hanging in there.
hanging in there? Oh boy.
I mean, today, literally, I was lit on fire at work, so, yeah.
Are you,
What happened?
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Beard took a little hit. I burned through 3 layers of clothes, but I'm alive.
Ooh.
I was laughing the entire time I was on fire. I had like 5.5, 6 inches of flame on my freaking chest, and it's just licking flames. That I looked down, I'm like, oh, I'm on fire.
You're on fire to begin with.
Mistakes were made.
About it.
Mistakes were made. I wore the wrong shirt.
You wore the wrong. How the hell you get caught on fire?
Grinder.
Oh my gosh, Jackie. You're gonna need to wear a leather apron or something.
That's why I said I wore the wrong shirt.
I've worked. I work with metals for working on metal because I prep stuff for my dad stuff, buddy time, weld stuff. I've never gotten put on fire ever.
No. Here's the funny thing. I was doing something. I was wearing some military style camos. I was working at Menards. I had the job of using an angle grinder. No, it was a chainsaw. It was a who gives a crap busted chainsaw. I'm cutting through wood. When the chain came off the bar, I didn't realize it. I looked down and I had a hole right in my legs. I'm like, why do I smell something burning? I decided to look down and my crotch is on fire.
How do you not? How do you not?
I smell something burning. I'm like, what's burning? I looked down and went, oh crap.
They had to tell me I was on fire. I didn't feel it.
There was wet sawdust that I had just got done cleaning up, and I'm like, I'm on fire. I'm gonna go sit in that. My manager comes around the corner like, what are you doing? And I stand up like, I have a hole. He's like, oh god, how'd that happen? Chainsaw bar, the chain came off the bar of the chainsaw. And he's like, I forgot to tell you about that. I meant to tell you that, but I forgot when I was getting donuts. I'm like, wow.
Wow, I found donuts more important than a coworker's life.
Hey, sometimes them donuts are goddamn good.
That's true, but we don't need the donut. We want the donut.
We found Jackie's priorities here.
Agreed.
Well, I had to be told I was on fire. I looked down, see myself on fire, through 3 sets of clothes, a jacket, a long sleeve, and my t-shirt, and I look down. My beard catches partly on fire. Don't worry, it's still fine. And I laugh. I don't get scared. I laugh that I'm on fire. Why?
It's giggle horse. You know what? Your nickname is War Horse, so being on fire is just part of the job.
Yeah. Looks down, is on fire. I'm on fire. That's funny.
Lad, I sent you the session name and.
I'm already in here.
Oh.
It isn't hard to find fart bubble.
You also need the password. Also, hello demons, hello again. Nice to see you.
It isn't
Yes.
hard to guess the password either. I'm like, I guarantee this is what his password is. I didn't even look at it. I just guessed it. When I guarantee this is what it is. Because I keep thinking of 2 pigs fighting over a reason our fart bubble comes out every time. I hate that I think about that. I'm like, 2 pigs fighting over a raisin. Okay, I'm guessing that's what the password is.
Not too far off here.
Sounds like Mudblood had gotten sick or something as well.
I'm guessing seasonal allergies. Allergies.
No,
God damn it.
I got over the fucking cold.
Stay back.
Came down with the flu bug. And
Yeah,
then
I forgot that.
a minor cold again. Fucking my luck. And I'm going up to Michigan in January.
Shit, you'll be going right by me then.
I'm taking Greyhound.
Ah.
So on the way back from Michigan, I'm gonna be going through Indiana.
Yeah, my state. Unfortunately. Also, keep up, lags, unless that Western Star just wants to hang around the bar.
I'm at 79 miles per hour.
I'm at 82!
Good for you. You have a better truck.
Thank you, it's SC Pete.
And now I run. I'm playing Skyrim now. I'm running for my life. Oh no! No! Not to mention I'm on vanilla. Minecraft. Fuck! Every time I think it's say vanilla, I think Minecraft. Well, I'm on fucking vanilla Skyrim, and I'm like, I don't want to die.
You don't want to die, just scrim.
I am running for my life from the dangerous spawn.
Run, motherfucker, run!
Hey, Jackie, I got a story for you.
Uh-oh.
If you're interested.
Is it stream appropriate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at my dad's house. My dad's out of town right now on a vacation. And I'm moving this gigantic log. And and I have to move it with, it's an M62, a Kubota. And I'm going down the hill to push it, to go over to the side, put it in the grass. and I just start slipping and losing traction. So I stopped traction completely. Once I come to a stop, put it in low, and then put it in low, and then I barely just creep along just to keep traction. Because if I pushed it any faster than I was, I would lose traction instantly. And then after that, I couldn't get back up the hill, so I put it in high, and then I just literally locked the differential, and then put in all 4 wheels, and basically I kept burning rubber until I melted through the ice. Luckily, the tires are brand new, so I didn't take too much off.
So, Jackie, have you been on BeamNG yet?
No, I have not.
They added Hammertown.
Ooh.
They added Hammertown. Johnson Valley.
Yes!
And they have some new trucks out. They have the Autolina Stamp. I can't even remember that. Stampello, which is the Volvo CO305. They have the 4x4 and 6x variants.
Nice.
They added the SP Rock Kicker, which is a full-out trophy truck.
Yes!
They added the Rock Basher, which is a rock bouncer. They added 44s to the Jeep.
Nice! Finally I can run magwells.
They are super swampers as well.
Oh, swamp babies. Nice.
And they added 2 new variants to the Hopper. One's a rock bouncer variant, and then one is they call it the Gecko because it is quite literally slow.
I don't know, geckos...
And then they added to the Piccolino, the little like Fiat, they added a Volkswagen Bug body, and then a like Polaris Razor body to it.
Okay. Also, a note on the geckos. I owned a pair of geckos at one point. Them little fuckers are actually pretty damn fast.
Yeah. I've seen them.
Also had some Anoles as well. Them little fuckers, man.
Oh, what's an Anole?
Basically, imagine a little Velociraptor that's been turned 4-wheel drive. And about 8 inches long.
Okay, and also I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to fit in it at your current height, correct?
It's a lizard!
It's a
Oh.
lizard.
Yeah, we're talking about the animal.
Oh,
Fitting in that.
I'm sorry, the Samoyed's being a dumbass. Mostly because Mud convinced me to go buy a bunch of C4, so I bought a bunch of that. And I also, I have Bush. And
Bush.
it's not Bush Light, it's just Bush.
Bush.
What flavored C4s did you get?
Cherry.
Oh.
Starburst Cherry.
Nice choice.
I like
The I've been drinking the Arctic Snow Cone, the new flavor.
Well, that's all that Quick Trip had was the cherry. And I lucked out on fucking booze too.
Also, I see you up ahead, Mudblood. As you're going to see
you
SC Pete flying by.
If I hit you when we drive past each other, I'm sorry.
Stay back, then turn back.
Good old splatter kill.
Turn left. Turn right.
Hi, Jackie.
Hello there.
Look what I'm doing.
Turn left.
Dick.
Is he blocking the entrance?
He is.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Whoa, buddy, get out the way. Get out the way, buddy, get out the way. Sorry, I try to keep things stream appropriate, and I don't know what your rules are.
Oh, we can say
Jack.
bitch and bastard and all that. It's just certain things we cannot say. And we try to keep
such as,
politics
the
out.
things-
Nice right.
Politics and the things that unfortunately our friend said by accident.
That, and we do not reference that shit that's going around. We call it either C-19 or Charlie 19 around here.
All right.
I just call it the dickhead virus. That's all I call it.
Thank you for the information. That is very much appreciated.
No. I stalled it. Damn it.
Well, quit freaking stalling it, my friend.
Don't you fucking block the way, you little bitch. I see you moving.
Okay, who's being a little shit now? Mike,
I'm
quit being a
trying
little shit.
I'm trying to back up over here. That's what I'm trying to do. I was trying to throw it in a high range reverse, and it just went bleh.
Ay, 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 mud.
You basically went, fuck are you?
It said no. Hey,
Oh,
it's
you
a
wanna go there?
burnt up Ford.
Not the Ford. Anything but the Ford.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm a Ford guy. Give me a break. Not this time, Fark across arachnid. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, there's more. Fuck. No. No. Nope. 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 No. 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 Oh no.
eventually we'll get lags to a point where they can actually get their own vehicle.
All right, let's see
What?
how well I can.
No. No. No.
That was a pole!
I caught that, Jackie.
Let's
I'm
see-
alive!
Jackie just tried to beat a pole stripper for 2 seconds.
No, I tried to poke at it.
He was just sideways. He was just sideways on a pole.
So here's something funny. Because I'm using controller, it will not let me use the third option, which is the.
No,
I
it
can
wouldn't
do
let me
anything.
either. Yeah, it wouldn't
No,
let me
it's
do anything.
because you got a 6-axle. The third option, I can park anywhere. It will not let you because you have a multi-point articulated trailer.
And it's heavy.
Now, if you had a just single lowboy, it would let you do that. But since you got a 6-axle, you cannot do that. Anything with anything more than one trailer, you cannot do the I can park anywhere thing.
By the way, what do you think of SC Pete?
Looks nice. What do you think of the old Peterbilt?
I like.
Went from straight blue to blue, purple, and pink.
I'm sorry. Also, I am
Equivalent laughter.
I am so sorry. Hey, brother. Hey, sister.
What was that for?
That's what Jackie does.
Here, I can
what
drive
kind of-
over and show you. If I can get behind the sign.
I can't watch right now.
You
Jeff.
see a horse?
I see two.
Oh, I see him. I see horsies. Are you stuck?
No.
I used to be able to do the horse neigh, but I can't do it anymore since I got older, which sucks.
Gosh dang it! I can't park it.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but that sounds like a you problem.
It is, because they're the driver.
They're student truck driver.
Hello, me cousins.
Finally! Freaking killed those smofos. God
Smofo.
damn.
Smoked them?
Oh, I smoked them all right. After dying, not to mention, I'm playing with no mods and I'm on Legendary for Skyrim.
Okay.
It's really fucking hard.
Oh, and Jackie, the new BeamNG update. Guess what you get now on the Stambello?
Flamethrower?
CTIS. And from inside the cab, you can use the CTIS from inside the cab
No shit.
of the Stambello.
I'm sorry, Mr. Warhorse, but I have to boop you on your muzzle.
Oh, cables.
Or would you like me to give you good back scratches?
I am going to politely decline the back of scratches for an hours.
Alright, I have started another job.
What
Oh,
about
there.
what if I gave you a carrot or an apple?
I'm fine with that.
How do I look at the status for my job?
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna do this. Screw it. Take job. 37,000 pounds. I'll take it. Going from
Flat beds, low beds, standard delivery.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. The Ford's a frog.
yeah, the raptor. Yeah, I know. I saw that
I
the other
don't-
night when I was
I
looking for an
don't-
ATS. I'm like frog. So it's a frog. What is it called? Frog bullfrog.
I don't know if you guys will be able to just fast travel here or not.
Yeah, it fast travels us there.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been working on the railroad, mining all day.
I am gonna have to get fuel before we go off, though.
I'm a mining in the craters with my dwarven axe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Continue straight.
I'm flying down the highway, going 45. Don't care if I live or die. Got 18 girls to disappear and an ISX 15 on the ride.
Damn straight.
you-
ISX 15 Cummins.
I have to say this, Jackie, you have a great singing voice.
Well, I used to do karaoke every
wasn't-
Friday night for a long time, and I do radio commercials when they do call.
So you are a voice actor.
That is exactly right, my friend. Exactly. Oh, but what the hell was that? Looked like you just went face first into the
What?
wall like a goddamn tree frog going after a moth.
Oh my lord, have mercy. That boy crazy.
That's common knowledge.
What, that Jackie's a crazy boy?
Hey.
Yeah, exactly.
Airbags down in the tail.
Probably gonna be a bit till we find a
I'll wait for you to hook and book.
Oh, oh. I just looked at my keyboard and it flashes red and blue when I've done something that I shouldn't have done in the game.
You.
Went.
I ran a red stop sign because I went right.
Oh, so you have basically the RGB keyboard version of idiot lights. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Oh
like
my
when
God.
I went through the tutorial, it actually pinpointed where specific buttons were, so it was easy for me to find them.
Well, that's good.
Lester Soldium's pain in
Should I be waiting for you guys? Cause I'm already up here on the bridge.
Well, I'm gonna have to grab
Yes.
fuel.
Yeah, I was gonna try and go to a gas station, but I don't see one.
gas, you need diesel. That's what you need.
That's why I called a petrol station.
Peg- You live in Indiana and you live in the U.S. We do not call it a petrol station. They call it down in the Brits.
I'm Irish, you
Uh,
cock.
Is that the eco-friendly sign?
Lord, have mercy.
Oh, I see a gas station. I have it pinpointed.
Roundabouts. I fucking hate roundabouts.
Yeah, there's gonna be
Roundabouts
They're,
are
they're
fun.
worse. They're worse with 9 axles.
I'll meet you guys at the first gas station. Or petrol station, whichever.
Diesel station.
There you go.
Petrol because they have petroleum products.
Diesel.
Diesel is petroleum!
I don't care. It's still diesel and it runs through my veins. I've been around it my whole goddamn life. I'll woo. If I hear one more, I'm going to woo.
No woos, no tornado sirens, please.
Do I need to boop the snoot?
Exit right.
Do I need to bust out the Circle Army?
In my Discord, Boop made a role called Boopable.
Oh, I did Jackie. That reminds me. Thank you for reminding me, Mud. Did you hear that, Jackie?
I didn't hear shit.
I'm gonna
Almost
put the boop. You're gonna have the boopable roll.
Do you want to lose your fingers?
I'm not scared of you. I just gotta get the riding crop before it gets by out and you'll be gone.
Woofy earlier tried running off the road. It didn't work out in his favor. He got more damage than I did.
So I'm guessing Magic wasn't gonna come and join.
He was jumping off. It's freaking 2:30. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's
2 o'clock in the morning. That's nothing. It's only 1 o'clock for me.
Jackie, if you're wondering where my money is right now, it's at 41,000.
Oh, that's only about a third of the way there for a beast, Pete.
Hey, Blags, I can see you in my front windshield.
Yeah, cause I don't have a fast truck like you guys yet.
They got rental.
Yeah, that's all I can do is rental.
He's one of these Penske drivers. Okay.
No, I just
No.
started-
I seen how they went and parked the trailer. They are below Penske.
So Swift.
Exactly.
Hey, you want to hear a nickname for Swift, Blags?
No.
Swing wide. It's a fucking trailer.
Oh lord.
Or here's a better one.
I don't get it.
One I had from my manager at Menard's Stevie Wonder Institute for Trucking.
I don't get it.
Mud, why do I listen to you? Mud, why do I listen to you?
I love how half the people are laughing and the other half are just like, huh?
I know. And the other half are the youngest.
Hey, I'm 22 and I know I have these ones.
I'm over here wondering if I need to bust out the pan.
I'm 23 over here.
Don't bust out the pan because I might melt the pan with my melon.
I wonder if the two here that knew my age even remembers anymore.
Okay. I think I need to come back and redo this mission later because I am not powerful enough for it because I keep dying and I put it all the way on
I've been doing
easy
60,
too.
I've been doing 70, 75 this whole time.
80 to 85.
I can't do 85 because I'm running Truck's book.
Okay, but
I'm
on a
running
serious
Log
note,
books.
how fast could your tires handle going before they explode on you?
Fast enough.
I would like a serious answer, please.
I think it's more if they're unsure.
Alright, so, petrol station upset.
No petrol.
Go straight.
Diesel.
Oh wow, there's actually a loading sequence. And it shows me how full it gets on my keyboard as well by lighting up the keyboard fully.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Stay left, and then turn left.
I'm gonna have to wait for yous.
Okay, it's time for another energy drink. No, energy drink or a beer.
If you drink another energy drink, carry off worse jitters. I'm just used to it.
My jitters are already gone.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit right here and wait for you guys.
The lad's doing the waiting.
Yeah,
Hi,
I'm down.
Lags.
I'm down to a quarter almost, so.
Look how close I am to you, Lags.
I know. You should be you should be very scared of me right now.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You should take Jackie's remark into consideration.
What happened?
Their namesake? That should tell you enough.
Well, there's that, and there's also the fact that I'm not a very good driver, so I can actually punch you a lot.
Right. Yeah. Let's be off.
Are we all good to go then?
Yep, I'm fueled.
I was gonna drink water.
Oh,
Who
wait,
needs
Jack-
water? I'll go get my beer.
Wait.
I need a beer. I'll be right back.
If we can get Jackie to park real close to you,
Turn left.
we can get a good photo.
I'm gonna drop my airbags. Get right to the ground.
Alright. Set the parking brake.
It goes tiny, medium, and massive.
Oh,
Lightest
Jackie.
to darkest.
Hey, Jackie.
What?
Did you? I don't know if you noticed, but my mic quality sounds better, doesn't it?
That it does.
You
It's
gotta,
a raise-
you gotta raise your headset.
How do you
Terminate. Yes, it's a Terminate edition.
How do you take a photo in game?
You go to the photo studio.
Where's that?
Home screen.
Oh, right here.
Wouldn't surprise me if they were in. No. They have.
Top of my head itches, so I'm using my steering knob to itch my head.
Get yourself a back scratcher and use it as your head itcher.
I have a butt
Oh.
scratcher. It's right here.
I'm gonna see if I can get my fucking steering wheel to work.
Oh, we got Kenny Pete, so it's all Packard. Nice.
For those of you who don't know,
I got a Cummins.
my fucking steering wheel went kaputty on me. And it's not even a year old and it's already dead.
Well, shite. And here I am, well, I've had to rebuild mine kind of once.
The power, it won't take any of the power from the power pack, and the power pack has plenty of power going through it.
God damn it!
Alright. I'm
But-
going.
They call themselves they've been around as a dastardly group. But our own security forces, we don't even know their base of operations. And to find a single ship will really hard.
Hey, Lags.
What?
Is this bright?
Jesus Christ, you lit up my whole cab.
Stay right.
Hi, Bees.
Turn right.
I only have one ear cup on. I feel you're eating out my ear, literally.
Oh, is that all you want to be able to hear from me then?
No! You're Jackie, you know I'm straight. You know I don't like that.
It doesn't seem that way anymore.
I don't know if I try to be nice and smooth for you. I mean, things can
Okay, that's enough.
Little gremlin giggle.
It's I love it.
Yeah, I think that is enough. I'm good. Well, you guys are like a bunch of school children.
I tried to ram my butt off the road. I saw him keep catching up to me.
That's not gonna work out very well for your legs. There's a reason why Mudblood is also known as Turtle Time.
Why the hell?
Yeah.
No, I rolled over. I was in my super short. He came around the corner, tapped the brakes, and rolled on my damn lid.
Well, you were a freaking bad driver then.
I was
Situations happened.
I was towing turnpike doubles too, so I was just heavy.
Ooh, woo. Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought you were just a twig.
Oh shit, that looks close.
I don't care what you do. I will ram you off the road.
You're not in a Dodge.
I don't give a shit. They're trying to turn onto me as I'm catching up to them. I'm gonna ram into them whether they like it or not. Oh, thanks. I can finally see my dashboard.
Just blind his ass.
It doesn't blind me at all.
Why would you say blind his ass when his ass doesn't see anything?
That's very true. That is very true.
And the worst part is I didn't even mean that as a joke. I just said it because it was common sense to me.
Hi, Jackie.
You guys are gonna ram Jackie, aren't you?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm watching ahead of me, waiting for it.
Asylum's Rems bottom. Bottom.
So Rum's bottom. Bottom.
Okay.
Did you laugh because I did it so accurately?
No. It's because I did it. I'm like, the fuck am I doing?
Speaking of gremlin, that's what you're doing.
I'm just a goblin of the server.
Oh, just a goblin of the server, eh?
I actually am.
They are a
Jackie's
goblin.
gone.
SC Pete is rolling. Wait a minute, if I'm gonna do it right. Autobots, roll out. Freeway
Yes,
ends in a
please.
mile. So what, we got to start paying for it?
Yep.
Well, fuck, I don't want my tax dollars to go to that.
Sucks to be you. Jackie, you are a giggly boy.
What do you expect?
He
Jack,
lit
you-
himself on fire.
Jack usually is when playing with friends.
Yep.
We should call him Senor Chet Gigglesworth.
Nah.
Yes.
Damn it!
Did you just swift driver yourself?
No, I hit the light pole.
You literally did.
Ugh.
Bye, lags.
My legs.
Fuck you.
Love you
Thank
too,
you kindly. More action to me.
All I know is I hear damn it and lag's name comes to a dead stop on the map. I'm like, he just smacked a pole.
I usually do. That's like, what, the second or third pole of the stream?
Honestly, you should be known as the pole cat at this point.
Hey, at least I didn't whip around a pole as if I was gonna dance on it.
Hey, I almost went to the side.
Ooh. Ooh, shots fired at Jackie.
Joke's on you because you want to see me dance.
No.
I'm talking to legs!
Well,
I cannot confirm or deny the accusation.
Hey, quit using my shit!
I don't.
I'd pay $5 to watch Jackie dance.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
you guys go ahead. I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Especially if Jack's not using his female variant avatar in VR chat.
Female? You were saying?
Oh, that just drawed him right back in like someone chummed the waters.
Seems like we need to get someone to watch a VR chat stream and you show up as Janelle.
Funny story about VR chat with I've seen the lewd side of VR chat.
Oh yeah, there's
I used
a
to
lot.
get paid for that.
If Flax overshoots that corner, I'm gonna laugh hard.
Oh shit!
There's one thing.
Did you overshoot? Yeah,
I
he
missed
overshot
it.
it.
I missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
He overshot. I'm like, if Flags overshoots that corner, I'm gonna laugh.
I didn't pay attention. My mic is like in the way of my map. I need to get a mic arm.
Dude, just get a freaking mic headset. Like I got. I mean, it's
Where the-
not the best quality, but it's better
I
than.
have one. It's just really quiet for some reason.
Well, put
Is
it
it
closer to your mouth and
upside
talk
or
a
downside?
little.
Get a Logitech USB headset like mine.
It's expensive.
When I mean by quiet, it projects my voice being really quiet.
What does my like
it's over
projecting
here.
my voice as being?
A little loud, but not too bad.
I can make it quieter if I just do this. How about
Is
now?
yours up there as well, Jackie?
Yep. That's where I'm going.
Does it sound quieter now?
No, you just seem far away.
What about now?
No, it just seems like you're right next to the mic, just being quiet.
Oh boy. Blah 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 blah. Bonk. Warhorse. Bonk.
You two are up there. I'm all the way down here.
You
That
will
just
see.
tells you Lags is the bottom.
Yep. And I
fucking
am now.
God.
Oh. I'm 100
Lex,
away from a Bravo 15.
Lex, you're not the only bottom here, by the way.
Well, you're obviously not a bottom.
Excuse me?
You're straight. That doesn't make you a bottom.
He's a power bottom.
I'm submissive as fuck when it comes to females.
Okay, so you are a bottom. You just don't like men.
Correct.
I parked.
Men
She parked for Jackie.
do nothing for my body whatsoever.
Nope, I did not park for Jackie.
Let's see. What city are we in? Is it Carson City?
I believe so.
This
Hey,
no,
is
we're-
menacing.
Jackie.
We're in Fresno. Where in the heck did we get back to Fresno?
Me's no fucking no.
Jackie, should I pull out the super shorty?
You guys just fell on the floor.
When was the last time you pulled out Super Nubby
Yeah, we were going down the $1 Million Highway.
and you turtle timed?
I'm not gonna turtle time this time.
You say that. Anyways, I'm going to bed. It's almost 3 a.m. and I have a 7-hour workday tomorrow. So
Alright. Sleep well.
Okay, let's see what I'm looking at here.
Dream endlessly.
Are we wanting to do another thing, or
Not that late.
I can run another if you wish. Let's see. I've been live for almost 2.5 hours on the dot. So
I've been live technically. What is it? 3 or 4 hours? About 3 hours, technically, almost 4 hours. If my dumbass didn't accidentally end stream.
Yes, you dumb.
alright?
I might wind up streaming a bit tomorrow myself with the final chapter of the PC version of The Room, which is the room for old sins.
I started a new job.
alright.
Congratulations.
I'm letting them know because they don't want to start a thing where I'm not around.
Yes.
So,
Boop
Lags,
the leg.
you're gonna laugh at this truck.
I'll show you what I do.
Boop the legs.
Nope.
Poop the legs. I'm gonna poop the legs until your snoot hurt. Boop, 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 boop,
And
boop,
I
boop,
will
boop, boop.
smack you until your cheeks are red.
I'll hit you with my tail. How would you like that?
Do I need to bust out the frying pan, you two?
I don't care about the floof. I like the floof.
I don't care about the frying pan. I got a freaking 12 gauge
Frying
right in
pan?
the closet. Eh.
You just got cast ironed.
Yeah, well, guess what, buddy? I've been hit with a magnum flashlight and had my skull cracked open.
Oh, I'm at the
That's right,
Peter
you
ship
have-
dealer.
Very dish, you filthy casual.
I stole it.
Did you just fucking shoot me?
You said you had a 12 gauge. I shot you with a longer range weapon.
Stay
I don't have. My dad's got a 50 BMG, Jackie.
I got a mortar.
turn left.
Cool, but I can still hit you at 2.
I got a 22 long rifle and I'm a deadeye with iron sights.
Well, good for you, buddy. I can't tell you the truth. I technically,
Oh.
I do own a shotgun.
Exit right.
I can't touch it right now because my parents have guardianship over my estate.
Exit right.
And unfortunately for me, federal law of the United States of America says I am unfit to use a firearm if I need help with my money.
By the way, we have a cheers by Blaster, as it was their last thing that they are putting in the chat, so everybody grab something to drink, whether it be chocolate, smugger, sipping up, in my case, a bottle containing Canada Dry ginger
I
ale.
got
Bottoms up.
water.
By that law, I technically should not be able to own my 22 long rifle, but I have it through inheritance.
So why? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that on stream.
Yeah.
I'm learning, Jackie.
I saw headlights.
Like I said, I got mine through inheritance. My grandpa Joe passed it.
What are you two doing?
I got airborne mid-turn on the off-ramp.
Turn left.
Are you guys making your way here or what?
Yes. We got SC Pete and the Super Nubby.
I should probably crash out here soon. I am starting to yawn my head off.
This is
God,
where
you
it
couldn't leave it
ends.
any tighter than that, Lags, could you?
Oh, I remember this place.
There's plenty of space. You'll be fine. What was this, that Wahlberg place that you told me about, or that you said earlier?
This particular one, picking shit up and going out with it, is not exactly the nicest when you have more than 2 people. Especially with someone for proximal issues.
That's
Excuse me?
that's why I made sure I wasn't in there when you guys got there.
I hate you.
Drive safe.
Mud, I wish I didn't take those damn energy drinks.
Why?
Cause now I want to go to bed, but I can't fall asleep because I'm too fucking wired.
Hold your horses. We're waiting on Jackie.
Jackie, where are you?
I'm right here, dumbass!
Oh, who you call a dumbass? Dumbass?
Hey, I'm a professional dumbass, get that right.
It doesn't matter what type of dumbass you are. You always once a dumbass, always a dumbass.
Difference being is I got paid to be a professional dumbass.
Well, I get paid to be a professional dumbass too sometimes.
I also have to clean up the true dumbasses' messes.
Yeah, I know that feeling. It's a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, especially when it's over 100,000 pounds.
I know, right? Oh my god, my fucking phone case. I've been looking for this fucker forever. Finally, that's so much better.
Damn,
Jackie, are you being a voice actor for like a cartoon or some shit?
I have actually.
You have?
Yeah, Jackie's a voice actor. He's done stuff before.
Well, what for a cartoon?
Not a very popular one.
Well, actually, that's a webcomic on that one.
Get blinded.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna go to the popular site of Reddit Gone Wild.
Oh, Pornhub?
No!
Der Fahre?
It's audio porn, technically.
I'm not going any further with that.
Good, because I was gonna stop it there anyways.
I hear yours rumbling.
What?
Your truck.
On my
Mud.
screen, you two are on top of each other.
Hey. Nah.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, seriously, I can't tell if you guys are joking or not right now. No medication in me right now.
Starting to. Oh shit! This is, I'm gonna.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I saw
wreck.
that dip.
I'm gonna wreck.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a Swift driver. Fucking wait station.
My mama told me I could be anything I want when I grew up, so I became a unicorn.
No, I'm a unicorn. I just happen to have a big fluffy tail. What do you do with a drunken Jackie? What do you do with a drunken Jackie? What do you do with a drunken Jackie?
Pray to
Early
the
in
gods he's not
morning.
mad.
Jackie, do you get pissy when you're drunk?
No, he
No.
gets goofy as fuck.
Unless you give me the magic elixir, which grants me Berserker Viking Rage.
What is the magic elixir?
I am not telling you.
I'm not gonna buy it. I'm actually just curious.
Life just flew by me as I jumped in the left lane. He went around to the right side.
I said screw the wait station.
That's gonna be a big fine out of your shack.
I wasn't told anything about it. It didn't tell me anything.
Usually it comes up and it goes beep 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 beep.
It didn't do anything to me.
You fucker.
Oh, I call bullshit. I'll never forget that one night where Jackie did fucking Rick Sanchez when he belched and did Rick Sanchez. Fucking, that was a fart bubble incident night.
I mean, I'm drinking Canada Dry, so it's potential to happen again. Especially if I chug a big chorkin over it.
Chug, 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 chug.
Well, I'm not gonna chug a massive amount of it. I actually want to savor the flavor.
Well, I know, but I just heard you drinking, so I'm like chug, 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 chug. Jackie, I'm glad you're not hurt from the fire.
I was on fire.
He got hit by a drive shaft.
If anything, Jack probably has a small amount of burns, but it probably doesn't affect him.
I've burnt my whole entire left hand on a pressure washer muffler.
Rumble strip.
Actually, I do have burns on my hand from when I patted the fire out. Huh.
Alright, I hope your hand's not too tender.
I don't feel it. I literally had to physically look to confirm. Because you said burns from a muffler. I'm like, wait a minute. I patted a fire out with my hand, barehanded. So, yeah, I have a burn on my palm and a burn on my ring finger. And we're talking like, not calluses, what's it? The, blisters. Yeah, I got blisters.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Ow. I can't,
It's so nice to be able to drive on ATS and have surf fart bubble.
Yes.
Sometimes I wish I knew someone I could just send my steering wheel out to have them see if they can fix it.
Well, mine, I ended up taking it apart and replacing the rubber belt that was in it with one that's Kevlar.
Well, it's not. it won't take power.
Oh, that might be a motherboard issue.
I left it out in the cold for one night.
Started inside where it was warm, and then it went bleh and broke.
Ooh. Yeah, the,
Oh, that's a bump. Look out, Jackie. There's a little bit of an area where you might catch some air.
Well, I'm doing 78, 79, so woo! Little hopper.
And there's a dip as well where you're gonna dip down and go thump.
Yep, we had a tumper.
We need the talismans, Jackie! Sorry, I'm thinking of Jackie Chan's Talisman Adventures or whatever the fuck it is.
I need to put a little bit of brake on that because I was on the verge of rolling.
I haven't even let out the gas.
Inside.
You guys have a good one. I need to try to see if I can get some.
Oh, I saw that. I was a little too close for comfort. No code brown.
Go to sleep, Daddy.
I'm not going to sleep yet, goddammit.
I'm talking to Mud, you numbnuts.
I don't have numb nuts. I can still feel those.
That's what that.
No way.
That's what she said.
Wow!
Jackie, I'm gonna bonk you on the head.
Good luck. I took a tire iron to the forehead and it didn't knock me out.
Well, I'm not gonna knock you out. I'm just gonna hit you on the head and then put a traffic cone on your head.
Good luck
Duct
with
tape
that.
it to you. Well, then I'll duct tape it to your head.
Good luck with that.
I'll be fine. I'll just have Mud shapeshift into something very, very strong and hold you down.
No, I don't.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was gonna.
My demon form will not outpower Jackie, sadly.
I was gonna say I don't think Mud's gonna help you.
Mud, I thought you were my friend.
My demon form will not outpower a warhorse, a Clydesdale in particular.
Oh, Lord. Fine. What if I get Queenie and you to hold him down?
Queenie will not win against Jackie.
You sure? She's pretty fucking tall and pretty fucking strong. Don't. Yes, and
He's a Clyde.
I don't care. You don't fuck with the Queen Tigers.
Oh shit! That's a turn. That's the turn. That's the turn. That's the turn.
Yep.
Brakes.
Okay, I go to sleepy by now.
You go get your rest.
Did
Sleep sound like
someone
3
miss-
minutes sleep, and I'll see you on the next adventure.
Did someone miss their exit?
Nope.
They almost
I saw
did.
the exit coming up. I almost went through the intersection for the exit, but
Jackie, thanks again for letting me into this little group of ours.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to say, hey, I appreciated it a lot.
Hey, I'm always open to meeting new people, and I'm pretty open about who I hang around with.
Yes. Luckily, I knew Mud. I'm friends with Mud, and you're friends with Mud, so it worked out good for me.
I'll probably be swapping a 6-speed into this truck.
You guys have a good one, and Jackie, run Mud off the road for me, will ya?
I almost ran him off the road.
Nah, I'm not gonna run them off now.
Oh, come on, please. I'll give you some.
Oh shit.
You might need to back up.
I'll give you some
Gotcha.
sugar cubes.
Lags. Swing wide. It's a fucking trailer. Jesus.
Have fun, guys. Bye.
You ain't making that corner with how much you just jackknife that thing, Max.
Hey Mud, can I get some extra space to back up?
Here, I'm gonna move out of the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be right back.
Fucking dinkus.
We are finished.
I'm not good with large trucks going into a small space.
That's what she said.
Oh, a jump! Hello!
Oh, fuck. This is not Forza.
I don't care.
You should. After all, this helps you get your driving license.
All right. Full speed ahead. I'm not even gonna be going fast enough to make this a jump.
God, if
See,
someone...
Up short. Nailed it.
If the Dockmaster saw this, they would have a fucking heart attack.
Just see a super short little truck go zip. I love being so short. I can just do shit like this. They gave me a tight one too.
Well, they probably gave you the tight one because of you being a super stop little nublub.
The truck doesn't have the nickname Tugboat for no reason.
You think that's a tight one? If I were to do that, I'd be doing the one all the way at the end, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, lags. Guess where I am?
Not at the
All
end.
the way at the end.
Oh.
All the way at the end.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Your
that.
lag. It's funny how I was looking out the driver's side window and I just see Jackie's trailer. I'm like, oh, let's just squeeze through here. I just crammed it in fucking reverse and just went yoink.
Alright, and this should get me my next rank, which means... Yes. Entrepreneur! Oh no, I lost the title of workhorse. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Let's see. Long distance maxed out. High value cargo is almost maxed out. Fuel economy is at tree. Should I do hazardous cargo or do other stuff?
I mean, I'm on class 2 for hazardous cargo.
So you
I'm
have
maxed out.
So you have gases.
I have the first and second one for the...
You know what? I'm gonna play into the meme. I am going to get explosives. And what truck grades available on highway? Ooh. That's a potential.
Alright, so Jackie, how do I do a loan?
If you... Oh,
You go to the bank.
Yes. And you have to do that.
You'll see bank on the right-hand side of the screen where your trucking company is.
Yep.
Lower left corner of your trucking company, you hit bank. And then you can pull our loan from there. I gotta pee. I will be right back.
Alright.
So what would be the best one to pick?
Just do the 400,000 because then you'll be able to basically do whatever kinds of upgrades you want that you've unlocked to it and roll from there.
Okay, let's see.
I have $109,000. Holy shit. Oh, I have a loan of 437,000. So.
Okay, how do I buy a truck now?
You'll have to go to one of the dealerships, or you can buy online.
I can't go to them because I don't have my own truck.
You should be able to visit online.
No.
Okay, go to...
Says you need to own at least 3 trucks before going online.
Oh shit! They did that to you? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Shit. Okay, go to truck manager and then go to truck dealers. And then you'll have to look and decide which what you want. Do you want a Western Star, a Crapinol, a Freight
To
Shaker?
access the truck manager, you need to buy your first truck.
All right, then go. God, this has been a while. Go to World Map. Or no, up at the top, it should say truck dealers.
Where?
In your menu, if you look on my stream, I'll show you.
Oh.
So right where it says your name, like for me, it's Jack Clydesdale, level 15, da da da. Right down here, it says truck dealers. Or it may say truck purchase for you.
Oh, there. Yeah, that's what I clicked on.
All right, and then you see you have your different truck dealers here, like Western Star, International, Freight Shaker, Mack, Peterbilt.
I just see the one which is Kenilworth.
All right, Kenworth. Then you click that, and it should bring you up all the Kenworth dealers. There'll be one here, like I have one in Pueblo.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I figured out why I can't, because it's closed.
Yeah, that might be a good clue.
Yeah, once you click the dealership on the map, you should be able to visit online, or you'll be able to visit it depending on how it goes.
Yeah, it's like it's 5:56 and I have to wait till it's like 8 in game.
And you can't click that.
I can't do anything until the dealership's open.
Really, you can't on the map click that dealership and then say buy online?
It gives me that option, but I have to buy 3 trucks of my own.
Yeah.
I can't purchase online without having 3 trucks.
Huh. Well, fuck. And you can't. Oh, fuck. Well, shit.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much stuck with this till
the
game. Yep.
Well, it's 6:19 a.m. by what it's saying on mine, game time. You know what?
Yep, 5 seats definitely quicker. Well, 6 speed, I should say.
Well, I am looking at trailers right now. Green hopper.
I'm looking at a job to do that'll pass the time quick.
Yep. Livestock. We don't have any of those. A chip van.
I'm refilling the super shorty.
Okay, I'll do this one. And if you guys want to join me on this one, you can. I don't care.
Wood shavings, Oakdale, Truckee to Oakdale. You know what? You know what? Yes. Yes, it will.
Mudblood. What the hell? What? You be fired.
Hey. I be farting because I'm trying to start fires.
Dang nabbit!
God damn.
I hit a fucking parked car on the side of the road.
You hit a
Good
parked
job, Lags.
car on the side of the road.
Yes.
What the fuck? What in the fuck? Hmm. Here I am, I'm looking at trailers.
Oh my god, I almost hit a sign, but I avoided it at the last second.
Jack, looking at trailers in a game isn't gonna get you the trailer you want IRL.
Well. Custom color. Gotta be that color. I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, that's cool.
I see the parked car you hit, Lags.
Which one was it?
It was a tan one on my screen.
Was it that red car that was like on the corner that you would almost hit?
Yes, it was tan on my screen, but it was pushed forward.
It shouldn't have been pushed forward, it should have been pushed back.
Pushed forward on my screen. Doing 65 through town. With doubles.
I almost did 65.
What the hell?
I just did 65.
Well, I do like that.
Oh, my wheels are turning red. Is that bad? Hello?
What, wheels are turning red?
Yeah. Like on the thing indicator.
That's damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that was because I hit that car.
Yep. How fast are you going, Lags?
I'm at 76.
You're going downhill as well. I'm hauling ass up the hill.
I'm actually going downhill.
Fuck, we'll take this job really quick. We'll run it. By the way, to those in the chat, hopefully you're having a wonderful time tonight, or this morning, maybe afternoon.
Yeah, I went oncoming lanes just to get on the freeway quicker.
Turn left. Stay right.
More needles buried. I'm going 81.
Oh, steep downgrade, reduce your speed.
Straight.
How about no?
You might want to, because that corner coming up to is a doozy.
Yep. Bye-bye. Balbert.
I be zooming though. I am zooming.
I'm at 108 miles per hour.
You got a corner coming up as well.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yes.
Yeah, that corner will be coming up very fast.
At the roundabout,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Well, I can tell what you are.
What?
You're one of those babies.
What? A TikToker?
A TikTok baby.
No, I just look at TikTok when I'm really bored.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I'm doing 88 miles an hour.
I look at it more on my phone than on the PC, anyways.
Well, of course, because that's what it's native to.
Yeah. And most of the time when I'm on my PC, I'm mainly watching YouTube on a browser.
Alright, we're coupled up. Let's make haste.
Are you doing the same job then?
Yep, I just took the trailer. Let's see how fast I can get boogieing.
Yeah. I'm just now driving through Sacramento.
Okay, let's find it. At the roundabout.
I'm slowing down for this corner because I have flipped this truck like 7 times on this corner. 6 of those times I was doing the speed limit. 1 of those times I was not. I was doing 102 around the corner and it went up.
Come on,
I'm
SCP.
lags. If you get a Volvo, you can get the super shorty and start off with the super shorty like this for like 120,000.
Get ready to turn right.
And these things are stupid fuel efficient.
Turn right. Stay left. Then
Like
exit
right now, pinned to the throttle, pinned to the floor, I'm getting 3-4 miles to the gallon. Pinned.
Watch for wildlife. Yeah, I'm wildlife.
I'm pretty sure we all are.
What is lags?
He's no fucking know. You have to ask them.
What? What about me? What?
What's your Sona?
It's a wolf. I just haven't gone to creating it yet to make it brought to life.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. This truck can tow low boys.
Wow.
And it has 0 shit, 'cause it's 600 horses to 1 axle.
It just says, "Oh."
It's like, oh, that's heavy. I'll tow it anyways.
And I made it to Stockton.
Alright, let's see how fast SCP can keep rolling.
Right after I park this, I can look at what I need to look at. Oh, I discovered a dealership.
Yeah, Western Star. Hi, lags.
Hi, where are you going? I thought you were doing the same job.
I am. I'm going down I-5. Going down
But what?
I-5 to the next exit, because it's then for the next exit, it's a straight shot instead of making that right hand, that left hand turn.
Well, it told me to go this way, so I went this way.
Jackie's hauling ass down the hill.
Yeah, 111, 112 mile an hour.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Sounds about right.
Turn right.
You shit.
Stay left.
Ah, fuck. Trying to make myself comfortable while sitting down right now at my desk and then not paying attention.
Says I have 122 miles to go.
There's 17.
Stay left.
Yep, and
You
passing.
fat little bitch!
Oh shit. Passing Sacramento right now.
I fucking gave him a stop and then thunk. Just lightly taps lags.
I just stopped right in the middle of the road, blocking the whole thing.
Beach.
Fucking road hazard is lags. I was gonna go zooming by him and he's just like dead stop. Fuck.
There's a reason I haven't gotten my license yet.
Yeah, that's why. Alright, down to 83 miles.
Lags was trying to get me to chicken out and I just hugged the curb.
Hey, at least I know I can do it smoothly.
Yeah, because you got a controller now versus your keyboard catting ways you were born.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy I bought the controller.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm unhooked.
Woo! Little hopper.
I was hauling ass down that road. I was fifth gear hauling ass. I was doing like 80, and I see lags just sit there. I'm like, oh hell no, you're not doing that shit.
I saw you coming up, and I'm just like, okay, let me just take up the whole road.
Alright, I'm in Stockton.
I think we're in Oakland.
Oakdale. Yeah, Oakdale. See, Jackie, instead of jumping on 99, I went down I-5, and I would have flown past lags if his ass didn't just sit in the intersection. He literally was trailer still in the on the off ramp, nose a truck on bridge. I stomped on the brakes and dropped it down to first gear and slid all the way up, and then just tapped lags.
Alright, I'm 40 miles away. I covered ground pretty quick.
So I can only look at the ones that they currently have at their at the retail, right?
It should
You
be.
go into customize configuration.
Yep. 30 miles.
It doesn't give me that option. Oh, here, view all. Okay, yeah, there's certain ones I can't view because I'm not a certain level.
Yeah.
So, Stockton has 7 that I can pick from.
Stay right, then exit right.
And then you can
Yeah, so
configure
I
them
was-
further.
I I was fucking zooming. I was scooting. I saw lags. I'm like, I'm gonna beat lags. I'm gonna beat lags. And then I saw lags at the intersection. Went, nope, I'm not gonna beat lags.
There's the Western Star 57X, 49X. What's the difference between these two?
The 57, the 49. The 49 has a slick hood. The 57 has 49 has a box hood. The 57 has a slick hood.
Hey, Mudblood, you're on my radar now.
There's two different ones with different chassis. 49 X with what, 48 inches or something? Another one.
Oh, that's probably the cab sleeper.
Yeah, sleeper. I have a day cab Volvo. This has a 6-speeder. I only have 5 usable gears, and this thing fucking scoots.
What does the Kenworth have?
I have arrived.
Yeah, I passed flags and then stomped on the brakes right in front of him. Kind of halfway expected to hear a thunk.
You just butt tapped me. That's all you did.
It's all over now.
All you did was butt tap me.
I had doubles as well. So when I stomped on the brakes to avoid lags at the bridge, I literally accordioned myself to avoid him.
Is the Kenworth W900 Studio Sleeper a good one?
Yeah.
It's a massive truck. It is fucking huge.
That's the one Battleship's based on.
I can't even fucking purchase it.
And you're not high enough level.
It lets me look at it, but I can't buy it. What?
I have 539,000.
Okay, I have 447,000.
You technically could buy 3 super shorties, and then you can technically buy 3 super shorties. Just bone stock super shorties, technically. Yeah, I was fucking. That's why I love this truck. This truck with a fucking 6-speed, and it is a bottle rocket. Like, lags had to be stopped. As soon as I got to that gas station, I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm done. Dumped it, 5th gear, and went. Wasn't being stuck behind Mr. Laggy Poo. I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm gone. Boom. This is why I like this little truck. This little truck just fucking scoots.
Alright, so what can I do here? Oh, this lets me manage my place, okay.
Yep.
Uh-oh, Laggy's got a truck. Time to go to Fresno.
Oh, Jesus.
Jackie!
How do I design the truck?
Go to a repair shop. Look for me on the map. I'm at a repair shop.
$111,115.
I'm also tiny enough. I literally can park in a car's parking spot.
You're also like Speedy Gonzalez as well.
Dude, this truck is stupid. I love it. When I just want to dick around and go fast, I get in this truck. Jackie, look at me. I'm literally just fucking parked.
Actually, I need to do something. Service. Repair. Because we got up to 5%. There's that. Now let's go to configurator. Alright, so we already got the big boy in there. ISX 15, 550. Tranny, we got the 18 speed retarder.
Flags.
How do I get into the shop?
Jackie's parked over it right now.
Gosh dang it, Jackie.
You can drive in there. It's no collision zone. You can drive into Jackie. It's no collision zone, dinkus.
I didn't know.
I'm so small. I'm just parked here.
I hit Jackie. You lied to me.
It should be no collision zone.
Wait a minute. That's how we already got it. Yeah. I don't want those. I want SCP to stay SCP.
Oh, look at the wee little horn.
Why do I feel like there's something else? That's that. That's that.
Flags. My front tire, if I straighten it out, my front tire is still within the box.
Wait a minute.
Fat ass.
Premium Shadow. Okay, so that is what it is there.
Flags just rammed into me in the parking lot.
What the hell?
One thing to know about me is that if you're standing still, I have an opportunity. Especially in a car game like this.
BeamNG would be a game for you then.
Yeah.
If you just want to terrorize friends, BeamNG would be a good one for you.
I have yet to play it.
Eventually.
I wanted to try American Truck Sim first, and I got hooked immediately.
Oh, BeamNG, you'll love it because I have the private server that we can go on there and just fuck about all day long. If you want to jump on the private server, like, hey Mud, like if I'm like on my days off, you're like, hey Mud, can
Was that a new Cheers you just redeemed there, Lags? Alright, well, grab yourself something to drink over here. Shotglass micro to pick up. In my case, a bottle with kind of dry ginger ale. Bottoms up.
I don't even think you did any damage to me, Lags. I think you just bounced off of me. Oh no, you did damage.
I did damage because I damaged myself a little bit.
20%.
There's that. Let's see.
I know I damaged Jackie a little bit too, but that's just because I just bumped into them. I didn't like aggressively bump like I bumped into you. Don't deal more damage. Okay, you clearly moved him to the side there. Okay.
You know what? I have an idea.
I'm not doing anything. You can do it. Whatever it is you're doing, I'm not doing it.
Says I unlocked pinstripe. Oh, baby, that's.
Hey, Jack.
What?
I like to have a turn.
We are going to private.
Ow. Here, lags. You bat little. I still got it here.
Alright. Available.
What do I do? Truck configuration or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
No.
Hey, lags. For once, Jackie's inside of you.
Oh my.
If you look at my stream, you will understand.
Yes, I pretty much would understand, but right now I do not need to see it.
I do need to configure Thor. I think. Yeah, you're still running a little 500 comer for Caterpillar. You know what? This one, we're gonna put the cat in it.
Wait. Oh, for a second I thought I picked the same truck as Jackie.
I was gonna put in the 18 speed with retarder.
Yeah, Jackie's running a P.
And I am going to, let's see, main paint job, that.
Yeah, I don't want to go up to Michigan and take my Razor Black Sharks with me. Take my gaming headset with me so I can listen to music on the damn bus.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually going to reconfigure this.
Park yourself and behave for now, lags.
I'm parked.
I've only had 3 slow frames this whole time I run an ATS. I'm kind of happy.
Nice.
I do
Don't
gotta start
say
getting
you might jinx it.
I do gotta start getting ready to go to bed though, because it's almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost. Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. for me.
How the mighty have fallen. Luke said, "Bud, you said you're staying up till about 4." Yep. And he falls asleep before I did, and I'm running on 2 C4s.
I like how Jackie was only going to do a small stream and we got into ATS and we've been playing for like 3.5 hours.
It happens.
Well, I mean, ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah, Jackie and his pearlescent freaking
This ain't pearl.
colors. Well, metallic.
It's not metallic either. It's
How
just
do I? how
one
do
that
I-
I think I unlocked this when I became an entrepreneur. So
These are in super singles. I got duals because I got the chunky tires.
but I like the singles.
I do like how that looks.
It was originally blue in
Yeah.
the configurator, but I said, you know what, we're gonna do green. 'cause, well,
How do I look for Christmas?
You look like you're in the Christmas spirit, but I'm pink, blue, and purple.
I'm dark green.
That's normal for you.
Rah.
Like how
Bush.
I'm parked in a car parking spot. Jackie's in a truck parking spot, and Lax is just middle of the lot.
Hey, Jack, you want to know what's funny about how your truck is right now?
What?
Moments ago today, that was the front end of your like self today.
Yeah, on fire.
But I wasn't on green flames, no. No, no, no,
but
no, no,
you're
no, no, no,
still
no,
on
no.
fire.
Oh yeah, I was on fire, but not green fire. It was normal fire. If I'm on fire and I'm green, we have a problem.
If you're on fire and you're green, that's radiation.
Might be copper.
Uranium. Or plutonium.
Possible. But yeah.
See, and this truck has the option for a single. This has the option for a single stack or a ditch burner, and I just choose the single stack because I don't like the ditch burner look on this truck.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I think I didn't do it. I didn't do shit. So we got a Volvo, we got a Kenny, and then we got old Pete.
Peter car. And then an international way at the end.
Yep, the Lone Star.
See, I always used to think the Lone Stars were ugly looking, and then it grew on me like it's a classic. They brought back the old school international grill. The pointed nose international. I'm like, it grew on me. I'm like, you know what? It's actually kind of a cool looking truck.
Yeah, they had to reshape it. Plus the fuel economy. What sucks though is they're discontinuing it
Yeah, they discontinued the Lone Stars.
because they made them in too many configurations.
A lot of I know 3 heavy haul drivers that love their Lone Stars. They got them with 10x6 configurations, and they adore them. It's got 3 drives, a drop in front of the drives, and then it's got the 1 steer axle, and they adore them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, you didn't hear me burp? Okay.
No, I heard you bark.
I did.
No, there's no question. I heard that. That's why I said you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But anyways, I am actually going to sign off of ATS tonight and
Yes.
off a stream as well.
It's a lot of fun though. I had fun.
I'm probably gonna target a friend to raid. I think that's who. You know what? We should know who we should raid.
Well, I'm gonna see if Disaster's still streaming.
Disaster
Ooh.
is still going. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what they're playing too.
It's gonna be perfect. It's going to be perfect.
That's the plan.
Alright, so... And you know, I'm gonna have that. Oh, mama, sniffums. 'tis the captain, and of course it'll be right at the end of the stream. So tell you what, we will do 'tis the captain to the end of the stream.
How long is the timer for Tis the Captain?
5 minutes, but don't worry.
Do we want to like drive around for a bit then? For 5 minutes?
Well, I'm gonna set up my aid first, of all things. Alright, so we got stats. And
Yeah, mine's ready to go as well.
Demon's Hollow, Demon's Hollow, Demon's Hollow. There's Disaster. I just make sure that it was Disaster's Studios and not Disaster Studio.
I do need to like take a look at some things at some point and like configure the truck to how I'd want it to feel or something.
Aye.
Which is not my strong suit at all.
Don't worry. You'll get your own ways. Anyhows, and we...
No, like, I know nothing about it.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. Don't worry. Plus, there's plenty of people around that'll be able to give you a little bit of advice here and there. Anyways, we are going to be raiding a good friend of ours, Disaster Studios. They be doing a bit of... Well, I'm not sure which game. I haven't actually checked. But we do ask that you...
Choo-choo Charles.
Choo-choo Charles. Alright. So, we're going to go from trucking to training, and it's going to be
same
harder.
here.
So,
Same here.
make sure that you do hashtag here comes the horsepower, so that way Disaster knows exactly who be raided him. Of course, on top of that, I hope that you'll sleep soundly, dream endlessly, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Here we goes. Till next time.